guys got a gag this time you want to start off with?
Gag. I do gag a lot.
Everybody
Hold on.
yell out a slur.
Okay, well,
Say your favorite slurs. Now. You guys suck.
welcome back to Infinitier, Session 3. What the hell? What? Last we left off, a bunch of bad officers were starting to attack the newly formed group of adventurers. And in the process, Kelitah gets downed twice. We have a kill count now. Editor Charles, show the kill count right now. Billy now has a body count. So, Editor Charles, please show that as well. And in doing so, the group of adventurers had defeated these goblins. However, one was left alive by Hazel, and so they go to interrogate the goblin, and they get some important information, while Kelitah also finds a piece of paper found on a corpse on one of the goblins. And in doing so, with the interrogation, they learn about the British Alliance of Delinquents, also known as BAD, BAD, and now they have this piece of paper that's going to lead them over to the country of Monry in the city of Rayan. And with that, we're going to jump cut over to all of you just walking into Sadis's hangar. That's just a couple miles away from the Temple of Zadia. As you all are walking, you all can see Sterling Woods. Sterling Woods is cargo plane, the Winged Woodland. And it's this gigantic, beautiful plane with accents of brown and tan. And what else do we see on the exterior of the Winged Woodland, Mr. Woods, Mr. Sterling Woods?
What don't you see? You see everything, little achievements, little placards all around of places I've been to where I haven't. You see a big thing made by, and then it says Aussie. For Osborne.
Made by Osborne. Awesome.
Yep, and then you have all the sponsorships, but those are at the bottom. But we don't listen to those. We don't look at those.
Like we're proud to be sponsored, but that's not what our brand is, basically. You open up like the back door of it, and the little ramp shoots out, and you can see this glorious interior with a couple of ladders, a couple of stairs, with a couple of boxes from previous adventures that you never bothered to unload from the plane itself. You can see the door that leads to the cockpit, and just a couple of windows on the outside, so that way people who are sitting in the passenger seats can enjoy the view. You can see that Billy just literally runs inside and stares in awe. He's like, "Cool, I call shotgun!" And he runs up the ladder and goes immediately into the cockpit.
So what do you think? What do you think?
It's a contraption, alright.
That's fine. That's fine. It's nothing. This is just the third largest. You guys can find a seat anywhere. Everything is fine.
Okay.
I think this is great. It looks sick. To taste sick. Looks great.
I've never actually been on one of these before.
It's the safest thing out there. Safer than driving, safer than everything else. I can guarantee it.
I've never done anything else.
As you say, it's the safest thing ever. You can see that that Billy comes out the door and he's like, "Bro, how many machine guns do you have in here?"
Stay
Guns?
for us.
There's like 2 gunner seats like right behind the pilot and co-piloting seat.
Now, Billy, it's okay. You want a cockpit, right?
Well, now I'm deciding something
shotgun.
else. I don't know.
There are guns that have
Wow.
machines? Aren't they already machines?
Where have you been?
Wow.
In the forest.
Explains the smell.
That's a sad forest you live in.
But you know what, why don't
Anyway.
we just head on in? I think. Can somebody can you help me, please?
All of you just go inside the cargo plane. You all take your seats in the respected areas. I assume that Sterling, you yourself are going to be piloting the entire plane. Hazel,
Yeah.
who unfortunately is not here at the moment, they will join later. Let's not shame. Hazel is going to sit in the co-pilot seat.
Shame!
Okay, burn the witch.
Shame!
So Sterling's going to sit in the piloting seat. Hazel is going to take the opportunity to sit in the co-pilot seat, as they do. And so Billy is eyeing which gunner seat to sit in. He's looking left, he's looking right, and he's like,
I'll sit in the other, whichever
Take
one
the
he
left
does
one.
I'm taking the left one! He sits on the left
Yeah,
gunner
Billy.
seat.
As Kelitah gets in, she like straps herself in like layers of like safety belts, whatever's there to like keep her safe. As you like someone who like doesn't usually show fear or isn't used to showing a lot of fear is withholding a lot of expression on her face right now. She's like,
Oh, hey, you're sitting in a nice chair. We call that the baby chair. It's got like 25 separate harnesses. You won't move an inch.
oh,
Baby
okay.
chair.
I'm hoping I don't move an inch. I hope you all fall off.
Well, I
If we
said
fall off,
you
then-
won't move. I never said the seat wasn't gonna move.
Okay.
Cool.
Just take off now.
Take
Cool.
off. This is
You know,
this is a
there like
process.
is this like a magic word or something?
No.
Lift.
This
Do you know?
is
Go.
Do you know this thing is?
take- Oh yeah, it's flown many times.
I've
Just
seen
gotta
these
wait.
things in the sky, so
They were probably mine. So yeah, they fly. They all fly.
Why
Just
is the seat
just gotta give me a
wrapped around in
second.
duct tape?
Duct tape? Oh, yeah. No, that was just from a misfire in the gun that Jouelle is sitting at.
Oh.
What?
So you're
But
telling
it's
me
all
that I can
good.
just take this gunner and I can just, and he moves the gun all the way pointing at Jouelle. So you're telling me I can just shoot right
Bingo.
here?
You could. Would I recommend it? No,
Okay.
but
And he moves
I
back.
At another
I
day.
point- Oh no, we're done.
You guys do it in unison. You guys like point to the guns at each other and you just move back.
how about we not try to shoot each other, please?
yeah, I got you though. But now, are we all set? Strapped in? Everyone's secure?
Kelitah grabs anything near.
You're just bracing, like your nails are digging into the seat.
I told you the seat moves, but I got you. And then I like push like a button, and it like activates the child lock on the seat so it doesn't move. And then I start all the preparations to fly.
You press the button. Child lock initiated. Cool.
Yep.
Is it just for
And
that
then I
seat or is
push
it
an-
just for all the seats?
As Billy mentions that, I push another button. It's not even a button. It's like a switch. It flips, and everything just like locks into place. Everything that was like unstrapped, everything that was like a chair strapped to the ground.
Oh, boo!
But don't worry, your gun still swivels.
Cool. And he swivels the back. He's pointing at all of you, and he's like, "Cool. Is there safety on this or what? Because I'm gonna pull the trigger in about 5 seconds."
That's
Don't.
when I kind of like flip right. I like flip like 20 other switches, and then it actually locks the gun in place, but keeps the seat motion like.
Ah, you suck.
It's okay. I can unlock it later, but not right now. Not right
Fine.
Can we just take off, please?
Take off. Oh,
Are you
right.
thinking
We
about
had
that?
Well,
right. We were going somewhere.
You look terrified.
I'm not.
And then I start this. Okay. And then I like get my headset on and like, okay, let's start.
Cool. I can tell that the headsets are also right next to the seats, so that way everyone can hear each other. Billy puts on his headset, as do all of you, and you guys can just hear the plane starting up. And after a while, the plane then takes off away from the sadist hangar.
Okay, guys.
You guys are in the air for a good hour. And nothing too out of the ordinary happens. All the clouds are flying by, and a couple of birds every once in a while like pass by and stuff. And in the meanwhile, people have gotten up to use the onboard bathroom. People have just roamed around to check out the items. Billy is looking around everyone, and everyone's just keeping them to themselves, and he's like, "So, we having fun?"
I am. I don't know about you.
Can't fathom to look down at the moment.
Billy can
Are
see
you
that
still in
Joel's
your
pointing
chair?
a gun at Billy, so he tries to pull it back because of the safety lock. Oh, man.
Oh wait, I've got you. Wait, and I like feel like two switches, Jouelle's locks and his unlocks. You know.
Whatever.
Are you still in your seat?
Yeah, it's actually not so bad now, I guess. But I just,
Okay, here.
I don't
I got
want to
you.
look down. You know, I'm usually not afraid of heights, but that's only when I'm on mountains, and I know I can catch myself, but,
Don't look down, right?
I'm not.
So you're afraid.
Okay. And so then I flip a
It's
switch.
just not to my liking.
I flip a switch, and little do any of them know, this whole thing can switch to just straight glass. And so this little flip switches, and the whole cockpit becomes transparent.
You can do that?
Okay!
Of course I
Cool!
can.
Are we gonna fall?
What?
Nah, you won't fall, but this gives you a perspective of how high we are. And
Oh
if
my
I
God.
learned, and if I've learned anything from parachuting, falling without parachutes, hell, paragliding, you've got to know where you're falling to survive.
Would you all just let me know when it's over?
It's over,
Promise? She opens her eyes.
and I never flipped a switch.
Oh God! You all are horrible people.
It's okay though. It's better to know now than to know when you're dead.
Okay. I think I'll just stay like this for the rest of the flight.
Fine, you're so mean, and then I like flip the switch again.
Okay.
You're good now.
Well, maybe let's take our minds off how death-defying we are in the air, and we can possibly plunge to our deaths with a little bit of light reading. Miss Green Lady, what did that paper say? Because I think I only got like 2% of what everyone was talking about.
Okay, cool. Fine. Let me read it out to y'all. She pulls up
Yay,
the paper.
story time. Do you want a sky view, a night view, or what type of view do you want?
I want a pay-per-view because I'm gonna read from this paper. Okay?
Pay-per-view. I can do that too, and then I like flip a switch. It turns white.
What are the rules here?
What
How
switches
do
do
you-
you have in here?
What don't I have in here? I'm telling you, this is only the third one. Imagine what the
Okay,
the
I'm
big one.
gonna read it now.
Oh,
All right.
right.
Okay, well, it says here that Zadia the Dreamcatcher is a wish-granting artifact made by the goddess Zadia, who I guess we're looking for. It is fabled to grant their deepest desire, but they were saying, like, they were given a warning, actually, that Zadia has a tendency to kill. And there's actually a list of context for the BAD. And now we know, like, there are four. Rabakta, Giovanni, Deborah, and Tristan. But now we found out that Rabakta is dead, killed by Elijah, who we saw earlier. And that Rabakta was the previous leader of BAD. And Elijah, I guess, killed her to regain that title. And also, we also know that Rabakta has a son named Osric that we have to apparently stay away from. Whatever. But there's also 3 other names on this contract, and when I tried asking that what's his name? Rock. When I tried asking the goblin, he you know. But
Right.
it is Giovanni Collector, Deborah Tattoo Below, and Tristan Lop.
Okay.
And there's also an incant that's like just roughly translated. And I guess we have to like find it in the library of Alejandre, so that where we're headed now. And then there's just like a list of ingredients for an unknown something.
Wait, I might have the ingredients on board, maybe.
I
Maybe.
doubt it, but from what I could examine, it says the first we have to collect these things in order. The first one is an instrument of deceased ambitions, which how I interpret it, I'm assuming like a failed invention, a failed creation that was left abandoned. Could be.
Abandoned.
Right. The next one
Billy?
is
Billy, you have any of those?
An instrument of deceased ambitions. Let me see. He pulls out a stick and he flicks a lever, and there's a bat that comes out. There's a bunch of like Christmas lights wrapped around it, and you can see that there's a little glowing purple aura around the bat. And he's like, I don't think this is useful to the incantation anymore.
No, I don't think so either, because that doesn't look like a failed invention. That looks very successful, actually.
That looks really cool. Wait, I think I might. Then I'd like rummage around, and I pull this thing out.
Who's driving?
It's autopilot. I have autopilot.
Well, we could collect
Past
these while
ambitions,
we...
right?
Of deceased ambitions, like
Deceased ambition,
like
something
just
abandoned.
basically something abandoned that was like a failure or something, you know? That's how I interpret it.
Wow. Okay.
But next up on the list is a perplex
before.
challenge. Oh, sorry.
Before that, anybody want a drink?
Please.
Of what?
Grape
A drink?
juice.
Like something to drink? Grape juice? I got you. And then I go over to like aisle 3, row 45, and then I like toss out a grape juice. Like, hey, here. And then what'd you want?
Hold on.
I'll take
spring.
Billy holds out his hand and he grabs it.
Water?
I'll pick spring water.
Spring water. You're gonna have to give me a second. Salty water, murky water. Spring. And then I toss it.
You toss the bottle and you toss the bottle, and because it is spring water, it bounces on the floor and bounces all around the cockpit. And it
my
lands in
bad.
the lap of Kelitah.
Oh,
Is
That's
this
Is that it?
like spring water for like from a spring? Or is this...
Oh, wait, let me take another look and oh, I see the difference. This one doesn't have the quotations here, and then I toss that one.
Yeah. Kelitah, you grab the bottle and
Okay.
you look on the label. It says spring water in parentheses, the boring one.
Yeah,
Second.
and then what was
Thank
it you
you.
wanted?
I'll take anything. Any
Anything?
sort of alcohol, please. I'm.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I leave aisle 3, go over like aisle 1. Like, you sure?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Okay.
you were a drinker.
I don't need to drink, but I collect them. I have everything in here. And then I just toss 3 bottles. I toss you 3 bottles. You better catch all 3 of them.
I got
One.
you.
So I start throwing. I start this one, special. Then the second one, this one's old. And then I toss the third one. Careful with that one.
Cool. Jouelle, I'm gonna need you to make 3 athletic checks to see which bottles you actually
No,
catch.
athletics. Why athletics?
You're catching
Why
bottles!
athletics?
I need you to make 3
Can I
athletics
do-
checks to see if you actually catch these
Can I?
bottles.
Hey, acrobatics?
Can I do a flip? What if I do a flip? What if I do a flip? What if I do a flip?
Athletics.
You best believe you better roll good.
I think Javi was just saying like how many rolls.
Nat fucking 20.
You know what? Screw it. With the nat 20, you basically cat and a hat this from the part of the book where you grab a bottle and the other bottle comes in and you see the third bottle's coming in, so you duck your head and you balance the third bottle on your head.
And then everything else I threw also catches. You catch that umbrella, you catch a cake, it's like, oh, hell.
You catch the umbrella, you catch the toy boat, you catch the glass of milk.
Is this a circus or what are we doing?
Sorry. There is a lot of crap in here. But that third one, keep it for later. It does things. I'll explain later.
Okay.
How do you have all these things?
I've been traveling for a long time. This is the ship I first started with. First plane. That's why it has so much stuff in it. When I started out, everything was made of duct tape. This thing was amazing when I first started. But don't worry, I've improved.
The more you talk, the less safe I feel.
No, it's all right. Like, look, I can guarantee none of y'all noticed neither of the rotors have been spitting this entire time since we've taken off.
Oh! That's concerning.
What?
No, it's okay.
What?
It's okay. It's equipped with state-of-the-art equipment. You will never know.
I don't even know what rotors are.
You know, I'm just gonna
looking at your wiring, and I feel like you got some of these. You got some of these positive and negative wires kind of mixed up in the crosshairs. I'm pretty sure you're just generating neutral energy here.
Well, let's not get into the nitty-gritty of it.
Okay.
We can get into nitty-gritty later when we're done, and I can show you
and
the
positive.
biggest one I have.
Wires? Is that a bad thing?
No, it's good. We're flying, right?
I'm gonna
Anyways, you were
continue the
saying?
note. Yes. After that failed creation thing, we have to find a perplex challenge for an intellect. And I was like, oh, sorry. And I assumed that this is just a complicated challenge of any type. It could be a
So it's like a puzzle.
word
It's like,
word search. Excuse me.
well,
It could be a word search, a puzzle, one of those games with your hands. What is that? Like a Rubik?
A poppet?
No. It's like a
a
square.
robot?
No.
A
It's
Rubik's
just like
Cube?
Yes!
Like the
That's-
I have one of those. You want one?
Well, we
You
have to
got
collect these
everything.
things in order, actually.
so
Oh,
yeah,
in
so
order?
if we already have the thing, I feel like it's already tainted or something.
Damn, tainted. You want to see it though? It's pretty cool.
It's just a cube with colors, isn't it?
Oh, no. It is much deeper than that. And I walk over to the very last row, and it's like, you've got to give me a second, because this thing is massive. And then, like, rummage through, like, look at this. And then I pull out this massive-ass cube.
And
And
you pull out just like a gigantic Rubik's Cube looking item, but instead of like the colors being on one on each side, you can see that the colors start to switch around every once in a while, so the challenge is a lot more complicated.
Rubik's
It
Cube.
changes by itself?
Yeah, magic, right?
Do all of them do that?
The one I found did. But there's, like, simpler ones that they sell on, like, the streets from time to time. They're, like, yay big. They're, like, fidgety.
I'm
This
gonna
one is-
continue this
Oh,
ingredient
my bad.
list. The last one is the marrow of one who once was present. So I'm assuming bone marrow of a dead person. Easy peasy.
Grave
I might
robbing!
have one of those.
What?
More murder.
We're gonna grave rob!
Or you can it's really easy to just find dead carcasses on
On a plane?
anywhere, honestly.
Whoa.
What?
Is there bodies in this plane?
A couple. But we don't talk about those.
I should say we don't talk about those. From the front of the cockpit, all of you can hear a...
What is that? What is that? What is
Damn
that?
it.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Like, don't worry about it. And then I put on my headset again. It's like,
You put on your
What is
headset,
it?
and you look over to Hazel's side of the cockpit, and you can see that there are two incoming flying vehicles coming in on your radius.
Ah, great. So everyone
that alarm?
strap in or don't strap in, and then I like flip a switch, both rotors start up again, and we just start fucking bolting it.
You guys fly faster than you guys could ever imagine. Meanwhile, you look back at the radar and you see those two flying vehicles are still on your tail. They are still about to catch up. You can see that one of the
God
planes that on your right makes it up to your window, and you guys can see on the side of this biplane is the logo of BAD.
Of course. What was that thing about bad again you were saying?
They're led by Elijah Rumward, which was like the Owlin guy that we saw earlier, and they also want to find the Dreamcatcher.
Cool. Okay, Billy, Jouelle.
Yeah?
Y'all remember those guns?
Yes.
Cool. His is locked,
Oh
though.
my goodness.
His is not locked anymore, and then I unlocked them. You're both, also, your safeties have been on this entire time. So, here, you're gonna press this little button. It's red. Push the button.
You
Now
guys
you're
have
shooting.
a free, now not on safety, 2 gunner seats, just ready to fight. With this moment, I am now going to share something new.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to be in all the players' journals. Go ahead and all of you can look into that now. With now all of this going on, Sterling with you in the piloting seat, we're going to roll initiative.
Since you guys were both next to each other, Billy and Jouelle, I flipped 2 other switches. Jouelle gets sent to the other side of the plane. So now we have 2 separate, like 2 completely separate. It started off both of you next to each other, now you're 1 and 1.
Got you. Okay, so we're starting it off. We're going to roll initiative. Alright.
Initiative.
Ooh.
I got 7.
Alright, you got a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy rolled a 23. So,
What? No.
yeah, so it is now Bad's turn to go up first as they begin to swarm in, and there's 2 of them. So there's gonna be 2 attacks on your cargo plane. Let's see, we gotta roll here. They are going. One of them is going to get up behind you and attempt a contested strength check to fire a harpoon and grapple onto the back of your cargo plane. So go ahead and roll a strength check. Any one of you can do it because you're, well, sure, why not? So strength check, we got a 10. That's a 4. Damn. Yeah, the harpoon fails and it's too short of a distance and it falls down, and so the bad person rolls it back up. Meanwhile, the second person is still in front of your wheel. Sorry, still in front of the plane in front of you, and so the person in the gunner seat right behind the pilot turns it over around and starts to attack you. So let's go ahead and roll that. Damn. With a 21, you can see that the person in the gunner seat begins to fire at the windows. All of you begin to duck down. However, the plane starts to take massive amounts of damage.
Of course it does.
Oh my god. If
Yeah,
we die,
Kelitah isn't even fighting. It's so funny. She's like, get me off this shit. Please get me off this shit.
when do we shoot?
Yeah, the Winged Woodland takes 13 points of piercing damage as the
God
gunner
damn.
starts firing at the windows and the glass begins to break.
Okay.
Alright, now it is now your turn.
Cool.
In this moment, you have actions that you will have to decide as a group to do. You have to decide as a group which one you're going to do, and the pilot has the last say.
What the fuck? Okay, we have gunner seat, Hazel special, and then can we do bonus action after our action, right?
Yeah, actions and bonus actions you can do simultaneously.
Heard. Okay. What do we want to do, guys? And then also, prior to me saying this, Kelitah? Is there any way you can, like, tape back the stuff? This glass is everywhere.
I have to get out of my seat?
No, you don't have to get out, and then I flip 3 switches, and then you're like, you're completely mobile now. And then you see, like, a little, like, control arm on your thing where you can, like, roll around. Compliments of the baby seat. You're welcome.
I didn't want to roll around either.
Yeah, cool. So, Billy, Jouelle, what are we doing? What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to shoot him down?
Yes, I've been waiting to use this thing.
Oh, cool. Billy, what do you think?
I'm down. Whatever's going on. Let's do it.
All
Why
right,
is
guys.
this? There's a child
Then-
shooting.
It's fine. The child shooting is fine. Billy is gonna be mine soon. I'm gonna recruit him.
That sounds very weird out of context, Mr. Woods.
Yeah, that
It's
was really
okay.
weird. It's not.
All right. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna use the gunner seat. We're gonna use the Hazel special. What's the plan here?
Well, Hazel isn't here, so probably the gunner seat.
No, the Hazel special is an attack here. It is, let's see.
It
Hazel
is-
once made adjustments to the winged woodland. Enhanced guiding bolt sniper bullets shoot from the gunners. If two separate PCs/NPCs are controlling the gunner, each member must roll attack and deal 46 per hit. So because there are two people at the gunner seats, you guys can roll 8d6 if you guys hit.
That's
Damn.
good.
So, what do y'all want to do? We gunner seat or Hazel special?
Let's do the Hazel special.
The Hazel special? Okay. So then.
Yeah, y'all are gonna be the ones with opinions. Kelitah is like writhing in her seat,
Cool.
also trying to like do the task that you asked her to, but like very, very slow.
All right.
Cool. So Hazel special, right? So to activate it, I feel like it is gonna be. I will have a switch. You guys are gonna see a blue button pop up, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hey guys, you remember that blue button you guys saw later?"
Yeah.
The big
Push
blue
it.
button.
Push the blue. Do I aim it first and then the Hazel special begins to shoot out of the gunner seat. With like a bunch
Yeah,
of like flashing like lightning and thunder.
Yep, that's how it works. And then what do we do? You guys have to roll, right?
Roll a ranged attack. So it's going to be what is it?
But-
It's
but
going to be a
it's-
d20 plus
is it-
4 to you.
Is it all of us?
Just
It's just-
it would be the people in the piloting seat. So yeah, it's gonna be Billy and Jouelle. Go ahead and make roll a d20 plus 4. See if it hits.
14.
A 14.
14. Let's look back on the thing. Is that 14 in total, or did you roll a 14?
No, like
14 total.
14 total. That just misses as you press the blue button in it, and the lightning curves in a way that entirely misses the biplane. Meanwhile, Billy aims directly at the same area, and he pushes the blue button, lightning, and it shoots off one of the propellers on the left side of the plane in front of you. It's going to deal, 46 points of damage. Wowee
Damn.
He's gonna shoot it out
That's it.
4, 5, 6, 11 points of damage to the right plane.
Oh,
Hey, your thing doesn't work. Okay, this thing is
No.
defective. Doesn't work.
no. It works. You just can't aim.
Dang.
Shut up.
Alright.
You're a child.
Okay, well,
That-
I
Better
just
aim.
shot, so don't take your anger out on me.
Anyways, and then as that, we're also going to do a barrel roll.
Cool. Barrel roll. Any incoming any incoming attack / action towards the aircraft has disadvantage. Any attacks from the winged woodland must be made with disadvantage. So basically, anyone who's attacking, or if you guys are attacking, you both have disadvantage as you guys are barrel rolling.
Cool.
Got you. All right.
Cool. So we have both of us have disadvantage.
Basically.
Yeah.
All right. So for that moment, we're gonna move back over to these two people. So the plane right next to you starts to barrel back, but the plane to your left starts to come forward and begin to shoot at you. Meanwhile, the other person from behind begins to do an attack on a grapple. So it's basically doing the same thing, but in a reverse order. So the strength check. Go ahead and make a strength check real quick.
Oh my god.
A strength check, that's a 2, so this person has to beat a 2. That's a 19. 19, you can...
What are you rolling with?
actually, oh my gosh, it's a 23. With a 23, you guys can feel a little rumble going on inside the cargo plane. As you can see, a piercing grapple has now made itself into the winged woodland, and it is now just attaching the biplane to it, and so they are now just following in your winged footsteps. The other person, however, is going to attack as well, but is going to be with disadvantage. Right. Actually, wait, hold on. Any attack/actions? Oh wait, so there's a sorry, I think I jumped the gun too fast. There's a chance where it actually doesn't work. So let me roll with that. It's an 11. Oh man.
No.
Yeah, 11 plus, I believe. 11 plus. Actually, no, I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry, 11 plus 6. Plus 6 is the actual modifier to the dexterity. So 17.
Why do they?
I'm so sorry. So yeah, the biplane still attaches over. Meanwhile, the other person is going to roll for an attack on you with the gunner seat with disadvantage.
But with a +6 modifier?
Because it's a ranged attack, yeah. That's a 7 plus 6, that's a 13. That definitely misses as the person in the gunner seat of the left side of the plane starts to, and all the bullets just start to miss. Back to you guys.
God.
Back to you guys.
Kelitah, I know this is very urgent, but do you see that thing behind us?
Do I have to?
Well, depends. Do you want to fly out the back, or do you want to stay inside? Because you can rip off that door.
I would very much like to stay inside. What do I need to do?
What are the odds? Hey, big man Charles.
Yeah.
How do we disattach this thing? Can Kelitah do that? Can Kelitah just do that?
There aren't there aren't many ways to access the back other than just straight up opening the cargo door and letting a bunch of things risk flying out of the plane.
Yeah. By the way, out of character, I kind of wanted to mention, like, if anything were to go bad, as in, like, we're in our last moments, Kelitah will jump in battle, if you need to.
Ow.
Unwillingly. She can do...
You know what? Never mind. I got you. No, never mind. I got you.
And she can also... She can do, like, long distance shots, I'm pretty sure, from, like, with some of her... some of her spells can probably do something from that distance. We'll see.
Fly out the window. Yeah. Cool. Anyways, are we shooting?
So yeah, that's entirely up to you guys. What are your actions? What are your bonus actions? Go ahead.
We can go for the Hazel special again. You guys can push the blue button, or push the red button. Red and blue. Which pill you want?
I'm not gonna butt into this. Y'all have that option.
Let's try out the gunner seat this time.
Gunner seat? Okay,
yeah.
Gunner seat it is, and then bonus action, let's go a cloudy view. Yeah, making an attack must roll a DC 16. Perception. Yeah. We'll do that.
Okay. Because you guys are still barrel rolling, however, we have to make the attacks with disadvantage.
Oh my gosh.
You got a 4 plus 4, that's an 8, that's a miss. Yeah.
What are these odds, bro? Oh my god.
Yeah, 2 gunner seats of this gigantic cargo plane.
Put the red button, guys.
And enemies making an attack must roll a DC 16 perception. So yeah, move on back over to the bad planes. Let me just do a quick research real quick. Okay, got you. So yeah, the one on your left is going to shoot again. Let's just mark that. And because you guys are, I believe it's called, a cloudy view. Enemies enemies making an attack must roll a DC 16 perception in order to attack/action towards the aircraft. Got you. So a DC 16. That's 2. Man, this plane has no idea where you guys are. Well, the other plane, however, the other plane is going to roll as well.
Is he gonna roll?
15 plus wisdom. That's a -1. 15. So that's a 14. You got this other plane has no idea where you guys are as the plane itself disappears into the clouds. It is still
Even
going to
though-
follow in the same direction though. It is back to you guys now.
Cool, guys. Okay, we're back. We're back in this. Y'all wanna shoot out the Hazel special again?
Yeah.
I'm on to do it if
Yeah.
you guys are.
Yeah.
Hazel special, guys. Push that blue button y'all see, and then we'll distort them again with going in the clouds.
Right.
No disadvantage, right?
The gunner seats
No
backwards
disadvantage.
And then press the blue button. Nat 20!
Yes. But an 8, bro. Oh my, bro. Lock
Wait, an
in.
8 plus? No, it's gonna be a plus
It's
4.
a 12. It's a
It's
12.
12. No, it misses. Yeah. Jouelle, you aim backwards and lightning doesn't hit anything. Meanwhile, Billy immediately what's it? He turns the gunner seat behind and he presses it, and all of you hear a and you can see that a light comes from one side, and you guys can see like the silhouette of the left biplane, and the lightning crackles over to the right side of the biplane as well. So both planes take damage, and because Billy rolled a nat 20, so that means it's gonna be, what is it, 8d6 split into 2 for both the planes. Oh
Holy crap.
my gosh. 8d6 from Billy. Oh my gosh.
Then
Oh, man.
wait. This plane is amazing. I'm gonna flip a switch, and then we'll get an instant replay of that.
You see the screen comes down and you can see that there's a camera that can
It's like,
zoom in, and you can see a lightning bolt hit the left plane, and you can see that the lightning crackles over to the right.
What a replay! Come on, Jouelle. It's like a commentary. We have a.
You have a microphone that
trying
comes
my
out of
best.
nowhere. Come on, Jouelle.
Your thing doesn't work. It's
It
not.
works. You guys want to switch? Switch sides?
I'll switch.
Cool. And then I like flip a switch. You guys literally just.
Like, oh, cool. I was gonna
Now
move from the
let's
seat,
see.
but okay, this works too. All right, so both planes. It is now the plane's turn. They're going to roll their perception checks. Let's see. Both of them have no idea where you are. Awesome. And so they're they're just gonna shoot randomly into the clouds in hopes that you find them. So they're gonna roll with disadvantage on this.
Yeah, roll.
They're tired of not figuring out where you guys are in the clouds, so they're gonna shoot randomly, and they're gonna roll with disadvantage.
Seems like a
They rolled
cheat
from
code.
that time.
Damn, 16. One of the planes shoots you from like a mysterious source, and you guys take, oh my gosh, how many points of damage is that? Let's see, gunner seat 3d10.
We would have had more.
17
I'm
points of
sorry.
damage to the to the winged woodland.
Okay. And then we get like obviously the screen is already down, so we're getting the instant replay of the guy who missed. And it's like, oh.
What the hell are these rolls? I rolled a 17 and an 18. What the hell is
Why?
happening? The other biplane. Oh my gosh, the other biplane. What is that? 15 points of damage to the winged woodland.
Yo, we're gonna die. No, we're actually gonna die, guys.
So
No, it's
can you
actually
hit your
over.
shot? Can you hit your shot though? Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Moving back over
It's
to
your-
the Winged Woodland and all the adventurers inside. What do you guys do in this moment as you guys are taking bullets left and right?
Which one's? I mean, I think Gunner seat again. Or no, I mean,
The Hazel
Hazel.
special.
Hazel special?
yeah.
Okay. Hazel special.
I
Then.
don't know. They're
Can you
both, like,
roll?
Alright. Both Billy and Jouelle are gonna roll with the Hazel special. Alright. Let's see. Yeah.
Please.
Alright. Here we go.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go.
You've got this. Please roll good.
Plus 4.
Wait, can I roll with my die? Give me
You
a
can.
semi-
Billy rolled a 17
can.
again.
What'd you get?
Billy rolled a 17 plus 4, so that's a 21.
Come
What the
on.
fuck
Billy is
with this
Billy
shit?
is trigger happy pushing this blue button as the lightning begins to crackle.
I'm hearing an instant replay moment right now. Come on, Jouelle.
18.
Total?
18 in total or 18 plus?
No, I just rolled an 18.
22.
Plus, what is it?
22. So that's a 22.
22.
Both of you hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll 46 points of damage.
As this is happening, I'm gonna commentate. As this is happening, you see two big massive screens go down on your side of the screen, and then you're gonna watch the instant replay roll out.
Do you see that damage? What is it with this thing in 8? 8? Only 8? I'm going to
No.
kill myself.
Charles, you're gonna have to put that in. Please tell me you put that in the final edit.
What is?
Like, look at what this man has rolled.
Oh my gosh! 2, 3, 1, and 2.
How?
So if I remember correctly,
It's not
Billy
me.
is on the right side and Jouelle is on the left side because you switched them. So the right side, of the plane shoots out a guiding bolt and it hits them for 15 points of damage, and so. Sterling, you see in the instant replay that the lightning crackles and hits the plane, and you see smoke coming out of the clouds, and you see the plane starts going down and down and down.
And we have our first hit. Everyone cheer at home.
Meanwhile, you have 8 points of damage to the left plane, and so this plane is still standing, but you can see a little bit of smoke coming out. But they are still standing.
And with that, we end our instant replay.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Now it is only one plane attacking you all. So the chances are great.
Out. Sure.
Yeah, and you said you're gonna do a cloudy view as well as the bonus action?
Yep.
Watch him hit a nut.
It's probably not gonna. It's a 2. Wow. With a 2, this guy has no idea where you are, so he's gonna attack with disadvantage.
Oh, bullshit.
That's
A 20.
8. Dang it. Wait, 8.
A 1?
8 plus 6 is 14. That's right off. That's right off the AC. Right off the AC.
Now let's roll the instant replay. Look at this dumbass. And then end replay.
Cool. As you pull up the instant replay, you can see that in like the live footage at the moment. You can see that the plane is starting to take notice and starts barrel rolling as well as a bonus action. You guys now have a disadvantage towards attacks towards him.
Well.
Like I needed that. Like I needed that. Bro.
Just stop using roll 20. I think the issue is roll
What's-
20 today.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll my dice.
Cool. What do you guys do now? It's back to you.
Alright. Well, we have disadvantage. I mean, the Hazel special has not proved us wrong.
Which one's the D6? I forgot.
The cube. Alright.
Okay.
So, Hazel special again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. And we are gonna do cloudy view as well.
Alright, it's with disadvantage, remember that.
What cloudy
After
view?
Damn.
Oh,
That's an 11.
That hit, right? 16 hits?
16 definitely hits. As your lightning...
Fuck you, Billy. Fuck you, Billy.
and let's play the instant replay.
And you see the lightning starts to crackle inside, and he starts to get more powerful and powerful. How much damage does it hit? It's a 46.
Let me see. Great. That's a 1.
But you need to roll 4 times. 14.
So 14. That's 14 points of damage to... wow. Okay, so let me pull out the calculator, because I'm really bad at math. Damn. You can see that the lightning... And you can see that within the clouds, you can see that the lightning bolt disappears, and all of you can see, like, within this gloomy and dusty cloud, lightning that is in the exact same color as the one that Jouelle just shot starts and hits the entire plane, and the plane starts to go down in smoke.
And there you have it, folks. After 40 gruesome minutes, don't cheer. We're done. And then instant replay out.
and all of you in this moment of triumph, you do hear you do hear and see a red flashing.
Damn it! I forgot about this.
That says engine failure, and you can see that one side of the plane begins to grow weaker and weaker.
Oh, hey guys. So you guys remember how I said neither of these things work at times?
No.
What?
What?
Oh, y'all didn't know. Okay, wait, give me a second, and then I'm gonna flip a couple of switches. We are going to fall. Understand?
What?
What?
Billy, the chosen one, please do something.
What?
Where are the parachutes? And he looks over and he finds like a little closet that says in case of emergency. He opens it, and instead of finding a bunch of parachutes and hang gliders, he sees winged suits that make you look like flying squirrels. He looks back at you, Sterling. He's like, "You don't have parachutes?"
Parachutes are for the weak. We fly like squirrels.
Oh, Billy is not done that.
You can see that there are a bunch of different sizes. You can see the one that's specifically detailed to fit Sterling. You see another one that's detailed to fit Hazel. You can see that there's a couple of like passenger ones that are like one size fits all. You can see there's a couple of children-sized wingsuits as well.
So here's the rundown. Jouelle.
No.
This looks like you, and then I like grab one and toss it over. Kelitah, I see you don't want to leave. Your seat has a parachute, but I don't know if it works. The choice is yours.
Just put the thing on.
Give me that. Give me that.
Heard, and then I look through it, this, and then I toss it over. Billy.
Yeah?
This one's gonna fit you.
Oh. I guess? Okay. He puts it on, and you can see that it's like a little too big on him. You can see like the sleeves start to go out from his arms. He's like, "Can I just take the children's size one?"
Oh, you're so right. I am so sorry. Wait, and then I open a little sub drawer, and it's like labeled dwarves. I'm like, I found something, and then I hand it over to you.
Cool. I'm an elven child, but whatever works. He unzips it and puts it on himself.
Better?
Yep, this works perfectly fine. Where are we jumping, by the way?
Right, about that. So, where we're gonna jump, wait, let me just see where we're at. I'm gonna go back to my cockpit, put on the headset. Mayday, mayday, we're falling at coordinates, ba. We're gonna be leaving soon.
Coordinates, ba.
Love y'all.
My gosh, are you crazy?
No, we just have nowhere else to go. And then I flip 3 other switches.
You see a bunch of numbered coordinates, and you can see that as the clouds start to separate and disband, you can see the country that you have been here before. You are in the country above Monry. You're just above Monry, and so if you dive down now, you will be exactly where you need to be.
Okay, guys, so, judging and looking outside the window, we are gonna make it exactly where we want it to go. So, quick outlay of what you're gonna have to do. When you jump out, you're gonna hold arms out and hope to dear God that the ones I gave you work. But they will work, so don't worry your little heads. We're gonna, if worst case, there is a parachute, but that is worst case scenario. We are gliding, arms out, okay?
So I jump? I'm gonna jump it, and he literally jumps up.
Yeah.
Jumps up the car.
I do a flip.
You jump out and you do a flip.
And then there we go. That's exactly how it's done. Now, let's go, guys. We mean no. And then I go back to like the side of the door where we're jumping from. I push a button. The chair that she's sitting in just starts letting go of all the like security features, and then it just tosses her out the door.
You can see all the safety belts start to fling off, and the chair literally spins 380 degrees, catapults her away.
And there we go. And then it was a pleasure, Wingy McGee. I'll see you. And then I jump off.
You jump off, and because Hazel's not here, I'm just saying that Hazel also jumps out with their designated windsuit. You guys are just like gliding into the air. You guys are just having a blast, just falling in. Meanwhile, Kelitah's freaking the hell out.
Kelitah's currently cannonballing.
Oh, you're cannonballing. Jouelle's doing flips. Billy is having a blast, just pretending to be a superhero, just flying around.
And I am gonna have to go save Kelitah. I'm gonna dive down.
She might as well just use one of her spells as like to save herself.
In the air.
Can I do that?
You can try, yeah. As you guys are barreling down, you guys can see that as the clouds start to part ways, you can see the country of Monry, and you guys, with Sterling having experience being all around the world, you guys can see that this is the city of Rayen, and there are no safe places for you to land other than a sliver of water as a river that's flowing throughout all of Monry.
Yeah.
So the best
and
bet,
so as
land in the river.
wait, as they are all falling, can I like just give them like this little, like a little like device that just sticks like to the side of their ear, so that we can all speak to each other?
I'm gonna say that's
Just
built
yell.
into the wingsuit. I'm gonna say it's built into the already built into all the wingsuits.
Heard. Okay, guys. So we are landing in the water. Nowhere else. Oh right. I forgot to say that this is God.
It's finally my time.
Roll deception.
You just have cannonball and you just move your arms out, and because you are in a wingsuit, you start flailing around.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
look, flying. That's called flying.
Is that a river?
Welcome. What?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna land?
Oh,
At the
hey.
river.
At the river, the water. It looks blue. Actually, it's a bit grayish. The people of this city are like really nasty.
Okay. Yes.
Kelitah would like to immediately use Misty Step to teleport to the water.
Cool. Yeah, no rule. You just Misty Step immediately, and you see that. What does it look like when you cast Misty Step, by the way?
Misty Step. She doesn't even say anything. She just like immediately thinks about it as like a fight or flight response.
Right.
And she is briefly like quickly surrounded by like a silver mist that like just completely takes her, and then she literally she didn't even need to steer anywhere. She immediately appears on top of the water and falls in.
Cool. All of you
Hey,
are
look,
watching
another
as Sterling's trying to
cloud.
find ways to like save you all. Meanwhile, Kelitah just says peace out and is engulfed in like gray smoke, and all of you can see below you is someone who looks exactly like Kelitah, just cannonball into the water.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
fair.
cool. Like a cloud.
And she
Okay.
like swims out of the water. She like spitting it. Oh, what?
Yeah, it's really nasty. I'm
It's so
sorry.
polluted.
Kelitah, you look up and
Dave.
you see that the rest of the guys and Hazel are about 20 feet away from you.
Cannonball!
He's gonna immediately dive back into the water.
You dive back into the water and
Oh, this water is so nasty.
oh my gosh, get me out of here! He starts swinging over to the side.
Yeah.
Can I try and land? Can I try to land on a tree?
Landing
I'm gonna land on a
mate.
tree!
from that height?
Wait, cat. Right.
Oh my gosh, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's funny.
Let's say
That's funny.
acrobatics DC 12. If you get a 12, you land in a tree. If not, you land in the water.
Okay, that's doable. That's doable.
You're gonna impose damage.
You rolled like shit.
Not one.
I hope not.
If you do,
18.
18, you instead of diving in for the water, you spread out your arms
Yeah.
over the wingsuit and you start gliding over to a tree.
Yeah, I want to say
Wait,
I like.
don't
grab
tabaxis
onto the
hate water?
tree. No, that's a cat thing. That's very racist. Anyways,
I did. Okay, well, I said that actually though.
I grab onto a tree and I want to say like I'm like spinning around,
Okay.
and then I get down.
You start like you grab onto a tree and you spiral and spiral and spiral all your way downwards, and you land on your feet. Meanwhile, everyone is swimming in this dirty ass water.
It really is dirty. But the best thing about these suits is that they also double as wetsuits. So you guys will be perfect. We will all be perfectly dry when we get these off.
Cool. Billy's gonna take off his wingsuit. That's a nat 20. Yeah, he takes out and he's like completely dry as if like nothing happened. Huh. Wow. And he starts walking over to Jouelle. He's like, "Yo, Julio, you okay?"
Oh.
I forgot.
Are you okay, Julio?
Yo.
What's going on?
Yep, I'm good, Billy, and I do like finger guns.
Don't mess with those.
Oh, okay. What?
As you all are getting out of the water, Kelitah, you take off your wingsuit, and you can feel that the environment is very, not cold, but chill. And you can feel the sun still hitting your face, but you're not scorching up. And as an Eladrin, could you please describe to us what you look like in the fall setting, in like a fall setting?
Okay, Kelitah in the fall. So as she starts to like completely change, because she's now into this new environment more physically instead of being up in the air, and now she's actually on the ground where she should be. Her before green skin actually starts to change, but actually starts to change, and it actually her color starts to change from the chest actually, and goes further out from there in like some pattern-like way. Shut up! I'm gonna shoot you. In like some pattern-like wave, and it starts to like completely overtake her. Her once curly hair starts to like shrink up and change into like this orange autumn color, and her once like sort of like horn like antlers start to also shorten and change, and turns out sort of like her outfit as well. Now she looks like this. It's like she had changed into a complete different person, though she still has the same face, the same patterns, everything. It's just the colors that have changed and the hair and the outfit.
All right. Your body starts to change in front of everybody here as you have taken off your wingsuit. Billy looks over to you and he's like, "Who's that?"
Good question. Who are you?
He pulls out a slingshot.
You all know I'm an Eladrin, right?
What's that?
Huh?
I'm an elf that changes with the seasons. It's still me, Kelitah.
Prove it. What's my name?
Billy.
What's my last
Prove it.
name?
Would you?
Child, you never told me your last name.
Good point. He starts putting the slingshot away.
Nah, prove it. Where'd you come from?
We just went on the plane and we just jumped off the plane into the water.
Sounds good to me.
I can't believe I have to prove myself to you. Have you never met an Eladrin?
I haven't been able to see one yet.
Well, is this... What's the place's name?
Yeah, welcome to something with an R, but we're here.
Rayan. Is this Rayan?
Yeah. After
Welcome.
you guys interrogate what you expect, just some random Eladrin all of a sudden, you all look around and you are in the city of Rayan in the country of Monry. It's a quaint little town filled with fine culture and music, and there are numerous bridges that leap over different lines of water that connect to the same river. In the best way to describe it, it's kind of like a combination of just a little Latin town mixed with the aspects of Italy. And so there are many pale yet colorful buildings that are connected to each other in like a long alleyway. There are bridges with little boats of tourists and travelers that come in and out. You guys managed to find a river that was not being used because of how dirty the water is. So there's that. And all of you are just in this very nice, very chill-looking environment with the atmosphere being very autumn-like.
Okay, guys, welcome to Rayan. Rayan, right? Rayan. Rayan.
Are we like in Rayan? Like, are we like in the city and people?
Yeah,
No.
this is like a little. Yeah, we are. This is just like a little river. Forget what they call it. Something with M though. I think the name of the river was.
Hold on. Let me go if I can see a sign. You can see that there's a sign that says M River. Oh. It's just called M River.
Yeah, I knew I remembered it. Something like that. But we were here for a library, right?
Yes, the Library of Alejandre.
Oh yeah, there's got to be a really big sign. I remember last time I was here, there's like a really like massive sign. It's like it really stuck out like a sore thumb. It was like green, but everything else in the city is like white, and so like it'll still be green. Keep an eye out for that.
Alright. With that in mind, everyone go ahead and make investigation checks. Sterling, you go ahead and make it with advantage because you know you already have like a history with the Library of Alejandre.
What are the damn odds, bro?
Gosh!
How do I roll? You see this? Can we please get rid of this?
2 5s!
Let's get rid of this.
Anyone at home, he rolled 2 5s!
22.
22, nice. Investigation, that's a 4. Billy and Jouelle start walking side by side looking for this green, sticking out a sore thumb sign of the Library of Alejandre. You guys are looking for a good 30, maybe 40 minutes until you guys find it just around this corner of like a little bakery, and there's another place for a hotel and whatnot. You find in the green sign Library of Alejandre. And so, as you guys get to admire this, you can see that there are people. There's this one Goliath man walking out, and you can see that as the doors swing open, you guys can see metal detectors and security guards inside, right next to the entrance.
I'm gonna stay.
Wait.
Why are we scared of going in?
Pause. We're in Alejandra, right? We're at the entrance.
Yeah, you guys are
Okay.
by the front doors of it, but you guys can't see that how tight security is inside of the Library of Alejandre. So.
Cool. Do you think if I asked them to hold my stuff, they would?
I'm not sure, but I don't come bearing weapons, so I don't think I have anything to fear. So I'm just gonna head on in.
Can I roll to see if there's any way for me to sneak in?
Of course, you're gonna sneak in.
Go ahead and make another investigation, or maybe a perception check.
Can I go in?
Yeah, Kelitah, you can go in. The metal detector does detect a couple of things on you. I believe you have some things in your adventurer's kit as well as your quarterstaff.
My quarterstaff?
Nothing can go in.
Isn't
Nothing?
it wood?
Nothing.
It's wood!
It's a weapon
It's a stick!
that can
You see one of the
hurt
security
people.
guards walks up to you. He's like, "Ma'am, is this your quarterstaff?"
Yes, but it's not used to hurt anybody.
All right, hold on. Let me just look. Okay, nice. Okay, made of wood, very light. All right. What happens if I just and you see that the what's it, crushed up stardust forms the spear, and he's like, "Huh. I guess that's what it was detecting."
I forgot about that. You know what? I'll just enter at another time.
Well, you know, we can just hold on to it, and you can just get it back when you leave.
Oh,
Yeah. Knowledge is power,
Sure.
and everyone deserves it. He starts putting it into like this little office area right next to the entrance. Right, so go on in.
Actually,
Okay. I'll go in. But she's gonna be a little like she's a little attached to that quarterstaff, but you know what? She's just gonna let it slide for now and she's gonna head on in.
Cool. Jouelle, do you still want to sneak in?
Yeah, I rolled a 17 to see if there's any way to.
17. You can see that there's a little upstairs area where there's like a door that leads from the top and most likely leads down a flight of stairs that leads inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that.
Cool. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Is 23 good? Is that? Are we
You
good?
managed to climb up the building and into the door, no problem. Door is just somehow unlocked, and you, as Kelitah makes it through the security, she walks past this wooden, beautiful dark wood arch, and she walks past it, and you're just sitting at a table, just waiting for the rest of the group.
mm-hmm. Hey, so with a 16, if I were to like go the same way,
You want to go ahead and make a stealth check as well. 22. Damn, you go up this ladder and you make it through the same way. You're flipping. Jouelle is flipping through books, and meanwhile you go. And Jouelle looks behind, and you can see that you are doing the exact same thing, flipping through a book.
what book are you reading, my good sir?
I don't know. It's upside down. I'm reading.
Oh.
Can I make now since we're finally in the library? There's something actually that I wanted to do.
Hey, where's Billy?
But
Billy, I'm right here. Hold on. And you see that he's emptying out all his weapons. He has this bat. He has the slingshot. He has a couple of other gadgets that he brought along with him just in case he was bored. He brought like the hologram projector. He's like, okay, hold on. And here you go. And the security guard looks at him. He's like, there's a lot of weapons for this child. Okay.
he's not with us. But
No, you were the only one who could answer. Both of us have snuck in.
Yeah, we're.
like,
he's it's his he takes after his parents. I'm his guardian for now.
Well, I have no say in guardianship, so you go on ahead. You can see that Hazel also walks in through the metal detector, so she does have to give up some of her weapons. And so, in the rundown, Billy, Kelitah, and Hazel no longer have weapons. Jouelle and Sterling, you have all your stuff.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh no! Are you serious, Charles? Are you serious, Charles?
So,
Did that
in the
just
meantime,
click in your
you guys
head?
are in the Library of Alejandre. You guys can take a long rest as you guys are just roaming around this library trying to find information on what you want. All of you regroup inside the Library of Alejandre. What would you like to do now as all of you are just in this around this table doing whatever, trying to find out what you need to find?
The fuck?
Well, I'm gonna go off finding a specific book. I will meet you guys later.
I think Jouelle would like to. I don't think Jouelle is gonna read about whatever we need to read about. I think Joel's gonna read about whatever they want. So I'm just gonna look for just like natural, local like legends, like some treasures, stuff like riches, like kind of like around the area. So I can.
Cool.
Kelitah's gonna go off on her own.
You go into the adventurers section. You can see that there are a bunch of memoirs and biographies and autobiographies of different adventurers throughout the history of Adventia.
Hey,
sorry.
I have a question.
Yes, Sterling.
I rolled a 21. Do I remember where the book was?
What book specifically?
The one... Wait. I feel like I've been here before. Have I been here before?
I've played these games before.
You've definitely been here before once or twice.
But we don't know what book we're looking for.
Yeah, but you don't memorize every book, so but you do know like what the different sections are in this library. So you know where to go in this library, which, by the way, I have not described to you all. It's basically a dark wooden interior of shelved books, porcelain-tiled floors, stained glass windows depicting different landmarks of Monry. There's also an open area filled with tables and chairs for studying and meetups. So that's where you guys are. You're basically in, like, the little open space area with the tables and chairs.
Okay. Am I finally alone?
You walked away looking for some book that you said. So yeah, go ahead. What would you like to do?
So as I finally get, like, farther from the group, I'm just hoping this works. She pulls out the note, and she starts reading. I'm gonna read the incant. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I want to see what happens if it does. I say, open thy eyes, for truth sees true. Of sound mind and body, my wants are to use. Away for shame, those who be quiescence. Arise, beholden. I seek your presence.
There's a silence after you speak the incantation, and nothing happens.
Oh man.
Hey, so what you doing over here?
She like shoves the thing back into her pocket, and she's like, "Well, I'm actually trying to find the incantation aisle. You know where that is? You said you've been here before, right?"
Oh, yeah, the incantation aisle. You're in the wrong place. This is Aventia. You gotta go down here. You'll make a left, and then you should left, and then you're gonna make another right before you get back to the entrance, and then that whole entire first aisle is incantations. It includes everything, even the one on that paper.
I'll let you know what I find. And she scurries on over to the aisle with books full of incantations, and she's gonna look specifically for that one.
You are looking around, and because you only have the translated part, you have no idea what it translated from. So you are just looking around for in these incantations for anything that sounds or looks very similar to what you translated. But yet again, you have no idea what it translated from. So
Yeah.
your variety of what you need to look for is very large and broad.
We don't know what
actually- Is there a language for like goblins?
For goblins.
Like-
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I might be overthinking this, or a language for what is it called?
Alvin
Aliens?
people.
Yeah. Language for goblins is called Gukliak.
Okay, cool. You just looked that up, so apparently it's not going to be in that language. So what about for like Owlins? They have their own language?
Owlins most likely have their other language, so you can go look into that.
They probably speak bird folk.
Bird folk?
Yeah.
Question:
Yes.
Is there a secret part to this library? This oh so amazing library?
It would be stupid if it didn't.
Yeah. As
That I
as you have
remember.
been here once or twice before, and you are a very wealthy man, and you like to make donations every once in a while to things that have helped you along the way in your adventures. And so as you are going into the back area, you can hear, and you can see that a rock goblin is approaching you, and you know exactly who this is. This is the bookkeeper, Thane Petterstone. And you can see that they have this little pink blouse and these brown cargo pants, and they are a rock goblin, so they are entirely made out of stone. And so they go up to you and they're like, "Mr. Woods, it's great to see you again."
Very long time has it been? And then I like go to like fist bump and like.
Thane puts out their hand, and you punch your fists against a slab of concrete.
Yeah, I'm like, how's it been?
Oh, it's been great. Just more and more donations coming in from your very successful company. I've heard it's gone through great stuff.
Yeah, we've been exploring a lot. But listen, I'm here for another reason. So yeah, I know this library has everything, all books, all genres, everything.
I wouldn't say
We're
everything,
looking.
but we have a couple of things.
Is there anything on a Dreamcatcher
Or
or Zadia.
oh, you're talking about Zadia. Zadia's Dreamcatcher. Well, I haven't heard about it in a while, but I know that it's very popular in the mythos. And so, maybe you can look for it in the section restricted towards donators and people who work here. You know where it is. It's in the back.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
Of
It was a
course.
pleasure.
Of course, it's always a pleasure to meet you. And you see that Thane begins to collect a pile of books left on the table, picks it up, and then starts walking back.
Okay, why do I love him? I love him so much. I don't know why, but I love him.
Oh, sorry, Thane's a
Thane is
she.
the
Thane's
goat.
a she. Sorry.
Thane is
I
my
love her.
goat.
Thane's a she here. Sorry, I probably should have specified that. But yeah, Thane picks up their books and they start walking back to their desk.
Thane is
Sterling,
there.
you head over to the restricted section. That's only designated for benefactors, donators, and employees of the Library of Alejandre. Go ahead and make an investigation or perception to like find anything that you need. Gosh, with the 7, you look into this little area restricted for people of your kindness and generosity. You look around and you see that there are a couple of shelves that have deluxe editions and copies of books that are already on the main floor. You can see that there are different sections called pre-Sinestra era, Sinestra era, and post-Sinestra era. Which, as you know, the Sinestra era was basically during the wars against the 7 Deadly Sins that I mentioned back in session 1.
Sinestra
What?
is
War?
yes, 7 Deadly
Stop.
Sins.
Let's bring back. What's Sinestra area? Era?
The Sinestra eras. There's the pre-Sinestra era, the Sinestra era, and the post-Sinestra era. Which, this moment in history of Adventia defined how the world saw itself. And so that is it's basically like the anchor of which how Adventia sees itself in. Like it separates itself from times away from the Sinestra era and times within the Sinestra era. It's basically a similar
Gotcha.
way of how like, oh, this happened
we
before
do.
World War II, or oh, this happened before the American Revolution. This is
Oh,
Or-
so like
This is like-
This is like-
BC.
this is like a
Yes,
AD.
this is
before
like a pivot
Christ,
point in
after,
time.
yes.
This is like a pivot point in time which you guys like to identify history with.
Got you. Got you. Okay. Period. Okay, writing. That is really cool. Okay.
Click now.
With the
But
12. Okay. With the 12, you start to look around to see if there's anything Zadia, Dreamcatcher, Dreams, Sleep, anything like that related to it. And you can see, as you're looking around, Billy just on his tippy toes trying to look over the gate of the restricted section, trying to be like, did you find anything?
no, not yet, but I'm looking. I'm looking.
Okay. Starts walking around the library, just trying to make himself useful, trying to look at like
But-
these shelves, but they're like too high for him.
Oh, this Porky.
I got it. Hold on. I got it. I think I see a Dreamcatcher on this one, and you see that he tumbles the book down and it hits him on the head. He picks it back up, and you see that it was actually a logo of a donut. Okay.
A what?
A logo of a donut. He's like, okay,
Ah.
you know what? Never mind. Nope. And he starts putting it back. Okay. You looking around with the 12, however, you can see something in the pre-Sinestra era bookshelf. You see that there is a little faint engraving of 3 Z's and an eyeball in the middle of the middle Z. So it's a Z on the left side of the eye, a Z on the right side of the eye, and a Z
And then I see.
in the iris. And you see that as you look to the side of it, you can see that the little piece of the bookshelf that it's on is elevated more than the rest of the side.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, basically like that. Yeah.
Okay, so am I allowed to read this incantation?
You do not have it on you.
You're the one that's read it out like a dumbass.
Go ahead and make a history check to see if you can like recall it from memory.
History. Ooh. What did I roll? Oh my god. The whole thing?
Yeah, you can, you probably mess up a word or two, but you managed to correct yourself, but yeah, you managed to read it off with a 16.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Open thy eyes, for truth sees true. Of sound mind and body my wants are to use. Away for shame. For those who be quiescent, arise beholden, I seek your presence.
Silence and nothing happens.
Well, I guess this book is a bust, and then I'm gonna kind of like open it.
What do you mean open it? Wait,
Like, just try and open the book.
what book are we talking about? I'm sorry.
The Z. Oh shit, you're
No,
right.
it's-
This is
no,
a
it's
category.
Like, it's like on a little slab on the side of the bookshelf.
It's an engraving. Yeah. So then I'm gonna start going through the like section now.
Cool. You start going through the section, and as you are like taking books off of it and you're starting to read it, you can hear a jiggle on the side of which you found the engraving.
What is going on? Now I'm gonna go over there.
Go back to the engraving, and you can hear, Mr. Woods, did you find anything? It's me. I'm too
Really?
short for this gate.
Billy, not yet, but I'm still looking. I wish I could bring you in here though.
Can you just open the door?
Well, it's not as simple as that.
Okay.
Am I
Let me
near it?
Huh?
Can we say that I'm around here?
Oh yeah, you're walking around, and you said you didn't want to, like associate yourself, and you're just reading books about adventures. Meanwhile, you can see this dumbass conversation of a gate in between Sterling and Billy.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to tell Billy like, hey, yeah, that's not that easy, and then I like walk back over to the gate, and it like disappears.
Oh.
And then like, look, you see, like when I go onto this side, it goes back up, but if I try walking through it, it opens. You see?
Huh. Fine.
Yeah.
I know when I'm not wanted. He starts walking back over to the books.
I'm sorry, Billy.
It's okay,
Love
Mr.
him
Woods.
I'm gonna go back to that like mysterious section again.
Yeah. You're just back on this pre-Sinestra era bookshelf. And every time you take out a book, you do hear a jiggle on the side where the engraving is.
Bro, just
Wonder.
touch it, bro. Just touch the engraving.
I can't just touch an eye. The fuck? That's rude.
So what would you like to do in this Sinestra era? You're just looking around in books trying to find anything that's important to you, basically.
Yeah, I'm looking through, and then as I'm hearing this like sound, I kind of pull out a book. There's like the one of the books that I'm like looking at, and like, oh, I'm gonna take this, and then go back to the engraving with the book in hand, like, hey, and see if something happens.
Nothing happens anytime you pull out a book and you present it to the eye.
Oh, but the eye makes a sound, right?
There are no sounds coming from this eye.
So I'm crazy.
Yes, you're going crazy.
I'm gonna
You
put the
fall.
book back.
Wake up. It was all a dream.
Oh my god. I'm gonna start grabbing books and just start reading through them, like skimming through them.
Are you start
Can I
skipping
try to
these
go
books
through-
of the pre-Sinestra era? Jouelle, what are you doing?
Can I try to go through the restricted area, or is it like magically blocked?
There's a gate that blocks it anytime someone who is like has authorization to it, and it also pops out to people who aren't like have authorization to it. Start coming up to the gate. So with the gate already up, go ahead and either make an acrobatics or stealth check, just to see if you can like,
Against
bust
magic?
your way through.
Period.
I don't know this guy.
17.
With the 17, you managed to like climb your way up from the up the gate, and with a little bit of like security cameras like zooming like side to side, you managed to like duck your way through or managed to get out of the field of view, and you find your way through the restricted section of the gate.
Nice. Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Jouelle? What?
And then I'm gonna grab Jouelle, like, by the arm, like, really aggressively and go into one of these aisles. No, yes. And then I'm just gonna say, like, you know you're not supposed to be here, right?
I went through the gate.
This area is restricted, and only people who have donated to the library or work for the the library can go here.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Joel donated like $1.
yeah, I donated 2 gold pieces.
It is more than just that. Okay, if you're gonna
you
look
work
through
here?
here. Oh, the money. You know why this restricted places exists? It exists because of me.
People like me donate.
Sure. A penny, yes.
What's a penny?
You won't get it. It's fine. You'll know about it later. But if you're looking through here, it is organized in 3 sections. What were the names again? Pre-Sinestra?
Pre-Sinestra.
Yeah,
and
pre-Sinestra,
the Sinestra, and then post.
And post. If you're gonna go through here, we need a Dreamcatcher, right? We are in pre or Sinestra. So, go. But I don't know you. Okay?
Okay. You're weird. And I walk away.
Alright, you walk away. We're gonna come back over to Kelitah. Kelitah, as you're looking through these, like, language and, like, translation and...
I'm not gonna lie, Kelitah kind of found herself, like, really entertained with all these incantations and totally forgot what she was looking for. But continue.
You are, like, looking through these incantations and stuff, and you gather information about how incantations in the world of Adventia, either derive themselves from gods or people who have taken the power of gods and used it in their own free will. And so in the little like history margin of like about the celestial language, you start to read throughout the margins, but you can see that in yellow pen ink on the bottom left page, you can see something that says poke the eye.
What eye? She pokes her eye. She pokes her own eye.
Hold on. You take 1 point of damage.
Oh, what? And then she, like, looks around. Did something happen?
You hear from behind you. What are you doing?
Oh! Hey! Aren't you supposed to be with Woods?
Yeah, but he's in the restricted section and I can't go there.
There's a restricted section?
Yeah, but it's only authorized for people who donate to the library or whatever.
Take me there, small child. I need to find it.
Okay. He starts walking you over to the restricted section. You guys, you both can see through the gate, Sterling and Jouelle just looking around the restricted section looking for anything that's possible.
Hey, guys! Can you guys let me in,
find
please?
anything? I can't... It's not that easy.
No, we can't let you in. It's only for people who donate, you know. What can I say?
Billy, can you, like... Oh, she, like, digs... She, like, digs out, like, a coin. A coin. Whatever, she digs out a coin from her pocket and she's gonna give it to Billy and says, and like, go tell them that it's a donation from me. Go.
Okay. He starts walking over. About 5 minutes have passed and he comes back and he's like, cool, so you need to donate about 25,000 gold coins in order to be authorized as a donator to access the restricted section, apparently.
And it's a lot more complicated than that.
But
what's up? What do you
Why
need?
is he over there? And he points over to Jouelle.
How did you get over there? I'm talking to you.
Me? Me or that guy?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I donate from time to time.
There's no
please
way
get a
someone like you would
deception?
have
Can we
25,000.
please get
Yeah.
a deception? Can we please?
Yeah, can I?
Cool. You make
Someone like me.
Kelitah, make an insight check. Jouelle,
Insight?
make a deception. Kelitah rolls a 16. You gotta beat a 16 or higher.
20. Dirty.
No, fuck you. Fuck you.
You donate?
There's.
I'm a
How
kind
do you?
person. And also, what do you
Okay.
mean by my kind of people?
I never said your kind of people. I'm saying you. You yourself. I don't.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip. Editor Charles, roll the clip.
There's
we
no
please
way
get a
someone like you would
deception?
have 25,000. There's
we
no
please
way
get a
someone like you,
deception?
someone like you, someone like you, someone like you, someone like you.
Cool. As you guys are having this conversation, Thane comes back from their desk and they're like, "Oh, hi there. Are you looking to donate for the library to access the restricted section?"
I did actually.
Oh, wonderful. How much?
25.
Deception check.
Deception?
check. Well, that's wonderful. Hold on, you must have not gotten your donator badge. Let me in for you. And you see that Thane punches in a code on a keypad.
Can I memorize that code? Please let me memorize the code, please.
Hold on. You 100% can. Yeah, you memorize the code and you... and you can see that the gates start to drop down. Thank you for your generous donation. And
Yes, of course, I'll do it again.
Oh, thank you so much. And you see that Thane looks in, and he's like, "Oh, Mr. Woods, are you finding everything that you need today?"
I am, but what's this thing with this this inscription on this section?
Oh, you guys know each other?
Oh,
yes,
yeah, Thane
he
is a
visits
very good
the
buddy of mine.
library once or twice just to go on adventures, get to see a little bit of backstory.
Well, Woods is also a good friend of mine. Wink.
Yeah, and Thane, what is this inscription though?
Are you sure
What
it's an
is-
inscription or is it vandalism? Because we often get that from youths.
Yeah, but in the restricted section?
Huh. No, that never came to mind. Show me. And he starts walking over to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, look at this inscription. It's like Z, 3 Z's.
Oh, that's the symbol. Oh, that's the symbol of Zadia's family. I'm not sure if you knew that.
Zadia's family. It's the 3 Z's.
Yes, you said you were looking for anything regarding Zadia or their Dreamcatcher. Well, maybe
Yeah.
this is a sign for you to check this specific area. But it is on
Oh.
a little part of the bookshelf. So I'm not sure if the entire bookshelf is made to be from Zadia's or something more important. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
Of course. And he starts walking out of the restricted section. Jouelle, make a stealth check to see if Thane catches you in the restricted section.
Yeah.
Can you show me that inscription again, Woods?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's over here.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear the footsteps of Thane, and you manage to hide yourself in the other side of the bookshelf, so you manage to sneak away. Kelitah, you are now face to face with 3 Z's and the middle Z containing an eyeball.
You know what this is?
I have a hunch.
What's the hunch?
Let me try something.
Oh.
And he's gonna poke the eye.
Don't poke the eye.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you poke the eyeball, and you can see that the slab that the eyeball is on starts to move inside into the bookshelf, and you can hear a couple of bricks and rocks crumble behind you. You look behind you, and you see a stone wall starting to appear out of this wooden wall, and an archway of rocks start to form on this wall, and a blue aura within this dark tunnel starts to illuminate a path.
Ah, I love to see a good blue lit path. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go in there. But wait, Billy's still on the other side. Wait, is it still in, is it in the restricted section?
Yes, it is.
Okay, guess what? I punched the code. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, sweet! You got the. Am I allowed in here? I didn't donate. I don't have that much money on me.
If you run really fast, you're allowed in here.
He starts running, and without even questioning a single thought, he runs into the dark alleyway.
Cool. And I am going right behind him.
Cool.
I'm going last.
Yeah, cool. You all walk into this blue luminescent little alleyway
Tunnel
within the walls, and you walk deeper and deeper, and you see that there are engravings of little symbols of things that resemble sleep. You can see that there are sort of stick figures and some other detailed imagery of people going to sleep and people of their dreams and their desires as you keep going along this little pathway. You can start to see that as you get further and further, the detailing starts to get more and more sophisticated until we have very lifelike images towards the end of it, and you can see a round room, and you can find a bunch of candles and rugs and little books on a stone table, and you can see this is very clearly a seance room.
Ooh, a seance.
Ooh, my specialty.
Pardon. What?
This would be a really great time to have my weapon on standby, but I left that thing up there. You guys still have your weapons, right?
Doesn't mean we're gonna pull them out. You do remember we're in a books in a place where no weapons are allowed. Alarms go off if you didn't know. Anytime.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, you have both snuck in here with your weapons, who say that others can't. Why do you just do that randomly? We're just talking and you just roll while we're talking. You know what? Okay.
What do I see?
Actually, I'm also gonna do an investigation check.
It's a small room. You really don't have to make an investigation check. All of you
cool.
walk up to the stone table, and you guys can see there are a couple of pages that look like they've been ripped from books, and there are other books that are just fully intact, but they've been taken from the library itself. And so you start to investigate on these pages, and you can see that this book is entirely based on dreams and people associated with dreams. And so there is a little bookmark made of gold, and you start flipping through the pages, and you see that the bookmark leads to an information page about Zadia herself.
Oh, are we all looking at this?
And that is, or is that just the book that Sterling has?
It's just the book. The pages have different information. Let me read you what the book has to say. Zadia was a goddess of dreams, blessing those around her with good in her hearts, with dreams of their utmost desires, encouraging them, basically. Zadia would go to marketplaces to find ingredients for her rituals from places like Marap, Raven, and Zinda. And there's also a little story towards the end of... I'm just assuming that that Jouelle is just stealing a bunch of crap, like they blow out the candles and they steal the rug and they steal that. Anyways,
there's some crystals.
Sleight of hand. Can we get a sleight of hand?
Towards the end of the biography of Zadia, you can see that there was a mishap that happened with someone named Drakol. Drakol being Drakol. Basically, what happened is that she shunned him away, but instead of taking it lightly, he instead burned down the village she was staying in and killed numerous people.
What village?
The village is not known. It is not like stated correctly. Like it's not stated clearly of what village it was. It just said that she stayed in the village and she burned it down, and said that Dracul burned it down. And towards the end of it, you can see an image of a Dreamcatcher that is very inaccurate to the Dreamcatcher you all can see in the pin form that Billy has. But it's like the author's interpretation of what the Dreamcatcher looks like. And you can see that towards the end of the biography, it says that Zadia ran away after the burning of the village and left behind the Dreamcatcher.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you said? You cut off, but like
Zadia
she ran away. What?
Zadia ran away from the village and left behind the Dreamcatcher.
So then that means we have to go hit those 3 cities where the rituals were happening.
Actually,
Got it.
Before you do, all of you go ahead and make history checks.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say roll for death saving throw.
All of you go ahead and
Death
make
saving
history.
throw. I'm gonna shoot you.
Again.
Nice one, Sterling. Awesome. What
You said
roll again?
you said
Sorry.
history.
18.
18. All right.
Did you say history? Give me a second.
History.
Yes.
Bro.
Billy's gonna roll as well. That's not good. Anyways, Kelitah, you take notice of these names: Marap, Raven, Zinda. You have no idea what you have no idea what these countries are. You probably heard it every once in a while, but you're like, well, if we need to go here, we need to go here. However, Jouelle, Sterling, with your passive adventuring from country to country.
Sarah, you're gonna have to write this shit down.
I did.
Continue. No, the next part that we're about to get.
Jouelle,
Continue.
Don't worry, I'm listening.
Sterling, you both have history and experience with adventuring from country to country. And so you have already known that the country of Marap is now actually part of the nation of Zurubo. So
Of what?
Of what? Of what?
of Zurubo, Zurubo. So Marap is completely gone. The country of Raven was flooded post-Sinestra War.
Oh.
However, Zinda is still a standing country that lives on today.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
So wait, you said Raven flooded pre-Sinestra?
Post-Sinestra.
Post-Sinestra.
Then
Zinda still lives on today.
Okay.
Zinda?
Zinda.
Wrote it.
Zinda.
Oh,
Zin-
Z-I.
Zinda.
I put Z-Y. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I think I've heard those places before.
Me too.
Oh, I remember. Zinda is the only one still here.
I think I've heard more of Zinda than the other two. Do you guys know where the other two are at?
Funny thing about some of them. So, which one's the one that flooded?
Raven.
Raven flooded.
Raven.
Marap was taken over by the nation of Zurubo.
Zurubo, yeah.
Okay, so Raven actually is a lot like Titanic, like glue 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 water.
What's
You know?
Titanic?
What's Titanic?
Wait.
What's
Titanic.
Titanic?
Wait. What was like?
World
check.
ships.
Oh my god! World shakes. There's a rift in the space-time continuum. It spreads out.
Shut
You see a
up,
Discord call.
I'm old, damn it. Leave me alone. But
you know, in
it's
this case of the Titanic is actually a ship that actually sailed from 1784, and instead of sinking into the bottom of the ocean, the ship actually sank upwards and into the sky.
That is actually really cool. I was gonna say, I thought we were gonna be fine because like the book came out in 1912.
Oh yeah, I know we were gonna be fine.
Yeah,
'cause
but like, does Titanic exist in this world? We have no idea.
That's true.
Yeah.
this guy. But it's wait. So what about Atlantis? Atlantis is what, in the air now and thriving.
Dude,
Charles,
you need
I'm
to
talking
stop.
to you.
Hold on. Atlantis is a place in the sky where the residents are constellations, and the world is entirely made out of stardust.
Did you just make that up, or is that going to be important later?
No,
knows?
it's made up.
Who knows?
You just made that up, guys.
Who knows? Look, you guys are putting me on the spot with these dumbass prompts, alright? We're trying to move along.
Okay, but it's pretty cool that you can improvise that, so whatever.
Cool.
Okay,
So,
fine. But
yeah, one
Raven
one
is
under-
underwater. One Raven
And
is
the other-
underwater, and has been taken over
Merab
by.
got colonized by Zerubo.
I'm trying to explain to you this in character, and you're interrupting me out of character. I'm not appreciating this. I'm joking. I don't care.
Oh. Fight.
Anyways,
Continue.
Raven is actually underwater, so unlikely, but we could. I think I have a submarine or two if we wanted to go.
Submarine. Submarines,
Oh.
those things that like
Yeah, they go
stay in
underwater.
the water.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the trees?
I kind of stay
Okay, so
in the forest.
okay, so if you guys are saying correctly, Marap is gone, Raven is gone, Zinda's the only one standing. Is basically what I'm hearing.
Well, no, but Marap is still
I-
a thing. Marap has just been taken over by another.
Colonized.
Marap still
But
Marap if it's
what
taken over?
what have we heard
Hey.
of that colonizer, the Zerubo? Are they good people there, or
Wait, wait. Can I wait? Give me a second.
Question.
Like-
So, since me and
Do
JD
I know?
Do you know
Do
what?
I know? Do I know that place has been set on fire? Yes or no?
What place has been set on fire?
Marap.
Marap. Marap was taken over by a dictatorship from the nation of Zerubo, and so yes, they were set ablaze in their resistance towards its nation, and this happened pre-Sinestra. So this is before
So I
all
do
the
know.
bad shit happened.
so
So I do know
Zerubo
this
is
happened.
still
Okay.
a dictatorship? Thank
Okay.
you.
So I was just wanted to know
Yeah.
so that I could like.
So Marap is
Okay.
gone, set ablaze. Raven is flooded underneath the sea. So the only one that's left standing is Zinda.
So
Which sea?
Under
Which one is C? Raven.
No. Raven is the name of the country. The ocean that it resides in, it's in the Dead Man's Sea.
I know.
Of course, you better know. You better know.
You should know.
I've sailed before, so I know.
Have you been in a submarine?
No.
You
Why
want-
would I
okay.
be-
While y'all are still talking, I'm gonna look for that incantation.
Cool.
What
Right.
incantation?
Also, can I roll a sleight of hand to see what I stole?
You know what I'm.
Yeah, go ahead. You
What
go
are
ahead
you
and
rolling?
roll.
You know it.
Kelitah, you look over to the papers next to the book, and you can see that there are translations that derive from both Celestial and Ancient Celestial. And so,
Do I have to pick?
Hmm?
Do I
Oh,
have
you
to
can
pick?
see them. You can see them, bro. You can see them.
Oh.
so
Leave me
you
alone.
can see that with both pages, one of them being Celestial and the other one being Ancient Celestial, you can see that there is a third page that is written out an incantation that looks like that has the same exact format and same style of characters of the incantation on the note. After looking at it for a while, you can see that translated in Celestial, it reads out the same incantation on the note. In Ancient Celestial, it translates something a little bit different. So,
I can't.
Wait,
so with
we know Ancient Celestial?
Hmm?
We know Ancient Celestial, or how are we translating this?
you can see that there
It's
is a
on a
third
book.
paper that has the incantation in a language that is some part Celestial. So when translated to Common from Celestial, it reads out the same incantation from the note, but from Ancient Celestial to Common, it reads out something different. So if you like to write this down, this would be a good time to do so. As I'm actually going to put this into the chat at the moment.
Oh.
And so you have a new incantation. It reads out, open the iris for the truth shall prevail. Of sound, mind, and body, the three are my hail. Away for shame, those in the pit. Return, you fallen, I seek your spirit.
And I...
So you can see that
can I-
the incantation is somewhat the same, but also different.
Hmm.
So
We
this
wanna
is
bring the pit.
read it aloud,
So-
or would that be bad?
You can read it aloud. Nothing happens. But as you are looking through these notes, you can flip on one of the pages, and you can see that there is a drawing of a cauldron.
A what?
What?
A drawing
What?
of a cauldron, like a witch's cauldron.
Ah. Oh, ingredients.
Oh my goodness! Ingredients! We have to find maybe, I don't know if it's a specific cauldron but maybe just a cauldron. Do you think we have to say that incantation for those ingredients?
Just like,
I think we need to...
We probably need
I
to
think that's
find
for
one.
that. Let me...
What are the ingredients?
Let me remember. It's the instrument of deceased ambition. So basically, like what we said before, failed invention, something, or failed creation that was abandoned. Then a perplexed challenge for an intellect. So basically, like a word search or a puzzle. And then the marrow of one who was once present. So I'm guessing bone marrow of a dead person.
What if
An
the-
instrument of deceased ambitions. Do we have
I
that?
say we
now?
sacrifice Billy.
No.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke.
What if... Wait,
Harsh
what
joke.
What if we know that one of the cities, Raven, is underwater? What if deceased, so dead? What if something is there?
What if, something might be in each one. If Marab was taken by, maybe I'm thinking about it too hard.
I
But
mean, it's not
There's
called...
three.
it's not-
There's three things of ingredients, and there's 3 cities.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that means
I mean, it's not called the Dead Man's Sea for no reason.
exactly.
So, would
It also
the last
reeks.
one would be to have it over to Raven. The second one of a perplexed challenge, would that be Zerubo? Because
Covering
if
why-
Zerubo is a dictatorship, wouldn't that be a really perplexed challenge?
So what are you saying? You propose we overthrow a government?
I propose we find there has to be something there we're looking for. Charles,
So,
do you think there's any book around that also, like around here, that has a similar list of ingredients as well? Because if this incantation's here, maybe this list of this ingredients is too.
yeah. You keep looking around and you see there are a couple of more pages that look like they've been written in ancient Celestial. And so you start looking around and you do see that there is a page written in ancient Celestial that, if you translate it correctly, it reads out list for Lemaria's Cauldron.
Lemaria's Cauldron.
With that name of Lemaria's Cauldron, anyone who wants to look back at the book can do so. The book, not the pages, if you guys want to do so. Cool. You look back at the pages of the book, and you look around and you see the name Lemaria is in the biography of Zadia, where it
Anyone
turns
heard
out
of Lemaria's
Lemaria-
Cauldron?
It turns out Lemaria was a friend of Zadia who would frequently visit for lessons, and they were rumored to be Zadia's apprentice.
Or lessons?
Lover.
Wait, what was the place
Not a-
called again?
They're lesbians.
Shut up. Wait, Charles, where was it again that they were at? What was the place again?
Which one? I just named like 3 things.
The one for what?
Lessons?
Oh, sorry, let me just read it out like as it is. Zadia's friend, Lemaria, would frequently visit for lessons, rumored to be Zadia's apprentice.
Would frequently visit for lesson?
For lessons,
Ah.
like learn the way that Zadia like conjures magic the way she does.
For lessons. You know what for lessons is.
New word. Porcent. That is a book dictionary now.
Is there anything else on Lamaria in there?
On the biography page, no. However, you keep scrolling through the pages, and you do see something on the Zinda family, and how they founded the country of Zinda, and Lamaria's name is listed on one of them.
Read it out.
And that's why Zinda still stands. Period. Okay. Read it out, please.
No, that's basically it. You find out that Lamaria is a part of the Zinda family that founded the country of Zinda, and so.
So would that mean
maybe-
Lamaria is part of the 3Zs?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
So would that mean Lamaria is part of the 3Zs?
The 3Zs, the only thing you know about it is that it's just the symbol of Zadia's family crest, and Lamaria comes from a different family. So,
Yeah,
and
that's
also
what I
that
thought, yeah.
because of how ancient Zadia is for being a goddess, you can tell that her family predates Zinda in so many centuries.
But that makes sense on how Zinda is still standing strong today, because if Zadia and Lamaria both helped to found it, no wonder it's still strong. Okay.
So then, should we go to Zindia first? Zinda
Zinda might be
the
better.
a starting point.
Yeah, but also Lamaria's cauldron is what I read here. So if we might have to look for her cauldron in Zinda, if that's where she used to prevail, I guess. She used to stay there. It has to still be there, right?
Yeah, maybe at a museum.
Which is the closest to us right now? Out of all the three, nation, I guess.
Go pull up a book. I don't know.
I'm asking.
You're the traveler.
Tar.
No, I'm joking. I'm
Oh.
joking. I was gonna roll
I
history.
don't know. Jewel knows. I'm asking Charles.
So,
This is the closest to us.
with a history check of 9, you don't know exactly what's closest, Sterling. You guys can make history checks if you want to as well.
I'll do a history check. Why not?
See, I'd roll again, but I've already rolled.
I suck at rolling. So today has just been really shit for me.
Naughty 20.
Naughty 20.
Why have you been rolling so good? I don't understand.
It's
know,
'cause
I don't know.
you know
Which?
that the closest thing next to where you guys are right now, because of how the rivers connect to the oceans, you know that the Dead Man's Sea is closest the closest in comparison is going to be the Dead Man's Sea, then Marap, then Zinda. However, with the Dead Man's Sea, you know that as a pirate, you have gone through and ransacked that entire place. And you know that there is nothing pretty much there. You have ransacked it for every single, even every single, sack. Not even sacks of gold. You just ransacked it for sacks.
Okay. Wait, I thought it was underwater. How do we...
Because you're pirates. You just jump down. You just raid things from pirate boats.
Right. I actually have water breathing. Yeah. No, okay. I say, okay, there's no point in going to through the Dead Man's Sea because there's nothing there.
Plus, if we were to find the list of ingredients, the paper says we have to find it in order. We can't just put it in the cauldron willy-nilly, or put it in the cauldron in the order that it had said. So, what's the second closest?
Marap.
Yeah, Zoruba. Zoruba.
K-Sim.
We should...
So then I say we go there first.
Might be for the best. Then we can find do you think... I'm not sure if we're gonna find an instrument of deceased ambition.
Well, I feel like we could. I mean, was it not taken over? meaning that there's got to be something left behind from what once was.
Maybe a failed revolution. Huh. Think about it, being hailed by a dictatorship. Huh. I wouldn't want to stay there.
Well,
That's gonna be hard to. That's gonna be hard to sneak in and out too.
Can we get in there?
Yeah, we can. You know who you're with?
That's true.
We'll get there.
Is there anything else, God, that we find in?
That's pretty much all you find. You translated the incantation. You know where to look for the cauldron. You've learned a little bit more about Zadia.
True.
Right.
Okay, so I guess we head on out of here.
All right. You guys are just straight on walk out of this little area. As you all walk out, Billy thinks about pressing the eye, so he presses it, and the wall starts to close up, and the wood wall begins to form back. So it looks like nothing has been there. And,
Good job, Billy.
Smart kid. Yes.
And so, so all of you then walk out of the Library of Alejandre. You, the people who have gotten their stuff taken away, like they get it back. So all your stuff is back. All your weapons are back. Including Hazel. You all walk out, and you're like, okay, so how do we get there?
Okay, so there are technically. Wait, let me roll again. Now, can we swim? Can we go by boat? Or do we have to fly again? Charles, this is to you.
It's best if you go by plane. Or by whatever, like, aerodynamic vehicle that you guys have.
Oh, no.
Got it. Okay, I'm coming back. Hey, guys. So, the closest...
We're going in a boat, right?
Boat, yes. But it would take a while.
Okay.
Whereas...
What other option do we have?
Not if I'm sailing it.
We could... Fair, but we may need to fly again. It would be the fastest.
Again?
Yes, if it makes
you
you
sure
feel
there's
better,
no other?
If it makes you feel better. We lost one of my things, one of my planes. I have one that goes twice as fast, bless you, as the other one.
Twice as fast?
Yeah. I would just have
Are
to...
we in a rush?
What?
Are we in a rush?
Are we?
Yeah, you guys are, like wondering, like, what type of transportation you're looking for. And so as there are mentions of, like, boats and via sea travel that you guys are looking for, Billy looks over and he sees some people at the docks wearing very formal, like, military attire. And he tugs on Sterling's shirt and he's like, "Are those?
Yes.
Are those? Look at their emblem on the shoulders, and you can see that it is the symbol of bad." And they say that they're holding up a piece of paper, and it's saying that there are a bunch of wanted people with a little bit of sketchings.
How they can say that we're wanted? They're literally the... What is it? The Brutus Alliance of Delinquents.
I feel like...
They're the bad ones.
So Billy, we are gonna... Guys, I hate to cut this short. There is a really good hotel around here. We are gonna have to wrap it up and take off tomorrow.
Oh, wait. Why? What's going on?
I will explain when we get there.
Can I take the wall with my face on it?
No. They're holding it.
Oh, I thought they were putting them up.
You know what's super funny? They probably don't have an accurate picture of me.
Holy
They
crap.
drew her. It's a crayon.
No, because they drew me in green. They drew spring Kelitah. They did not draw fall Kelitah.
Okay, we can
Is that
discuss this.
correct? Is that correct, God? Is that correct?
That's correct, actually. Yeah, they drew green Kelitah instead of brown Kelitah, but it's most likely just like an outlining of your face.
Which stays the same. So let's go to the hotel room.
Unless I put on a mask, they wouldn't be able to tell.
I
yeah.
What would be funny?
So that's
So I
not
can't-
risky.
I could tell
We
them.
can-
I could tell them that I saw us.
Can I
And-
take the...
And no, I'm breaking character right now. What if you roll low? Then what? And now we're back.
I'll be fine. Trust.
No, we're gonna take a quick little night's rest.
Whoa!
You're not-
Why did we we quite literally already took a rest though in the library. Why don't we just take off now?
I
You
say
sure?
we take off now.
Take off now? Okay.
Yeah, I say we go.
Let me call
Yeah,
someone.
me out of character says take the plane because the bat is in the boats, right?
Yeah, bads are
They
like
are
interviewing
on the
people,
dock.
like interrogating people, like at the
Yeah.
docks and by the hangars. Not by the hangars, but by
Okay.
the docks, basically.
Okay, so we're
By
leaving,
the
right?
dock. So
say we leave.
it's better we leave
Okay.
by plane. Like this is me out of character by plane since they're at the docks with boats. Because if we were to go to boats, don't listen to Kelitah. Listen to me. Take a plane. Don't take a boat. I know boat. You want a boat, don't you? Want a boat, don't you?
I'm talking about getting my picture. That's all I care about.
We're gonna get your picture, damn it. Quit being a fucking ass.
I've been
but
great this whole time.
that's true. That's true. I haven't been that much of an asshole. But I think
We're leaving now?
it would.
Okay.
Yeah, better leave now. Better leave planes.
Okay.
And leave quickly, unless you want to try to get them off our tail a little easier, and we could risk me.
Okay, so let's not do that. Okay, are we good to go back in character now?
I'm good.
Yeah, you guys are good back in character. As you guys are like discussing, however, the bad officers are going like down this line of people in the
Your
like, at the
fucking
dock
hand
beds,
down.
and so they're getting closer and closer to you guys.
Guys, we're leaving now. I am gonna make a
let's-
call.
Let's go.
All right.
As we are walking,
Joel,
and I am
Joel.
calling,
Hey,
I'm gonna grab you by that raised hand. I'm gonna grab you by that raised
and
hand.
Joel,
I am
yes.
gonna call. Oh my god!
Hello, God. Hey, what's up?
Kill
What
yourself.
do I roll? I want to take my picture.
Oh, like you
That
want to
they
like
just-
take the wanted
What
poster
what
out.
are
Go
you,
ahead and make
Flynn Rider?
Go ahead and make a
Um,
stealth check. Go ahead and make a, sorry, sleight of hand check.
You got my nose wrong.
Just so you know, if you roll badly, you are going to expose yourself to the bad officers. So yeah, go ahead.
And
Oh, wait.
we are not gonna know you. I hope you know that. That we
These
don't
aren't
know
like
you.
posted around like the walls or anything. Like they're holding up pictures of you and like they're interrogating people. So yeah, go ahead.
Can
and
we
make a sleight of
leave
hand.
Jewel? Can we wait?
Oh.
Can we leave Jewel?
Oh yeah, if he rolls bad, we're leaving him. He is
Hey, so I
fun.
already rolled. And you guys need to calm the fuck down because I rolled a 23. Like, relax. Relax. It's okay.
I know this. I know this guy.
Yes, so during the conversation, Jouelle goes up right behind the bad police officer, and you can see that there's like a bunch of papers like sticking out of like this little satchel, and so you can see like, no, that's Kelitah, nope, that's the kid, no, here you are, and you just take the piece of your wanted poster and you go back to the group.
All right, let me make a call. I'm gonna take out my thing. I'm gonna call Ozzy. I'm calling Ozzy.
Go on,
I'm gonna let him know.
Osborne?
Ozzy.
We
Oh wait,
have
I
Yes.
forget. Your Dragonborn is literally named.
We have
forgot
phones.
Oswald.
When,
I don't have
when did
phones.
we get phones?
Yeah, you don't
I do.
have a phone on you.
It's a brick. I have a brick. What do you want to know?
No, you don't. You don't have
Yeah.
a brick phone.
Well, you know what? I get into contact with Ozzy, and he is gonna meet me at the
Let's say
at
that
the
you
hangar.
that you find like a phone
A
that's still
pigeon.
like corded to a wall at the
Yes.
airport. So that way you either
Yeah.
like you have like a way to access. Cool. Jump cut over to the airport. You're on like a little like a wall phone, and so you're calling up. You call up what? Where is it again? Yeah, you call up your mansion back in Horia, and so you hear on the other side, yes, Mr. Woods.
How'd you know it was me, Ozzy?
Why would it not be you, Mr. Woods?
There. Now, I have a big favor. Do you know where Beatty McFastdash is at?
Beatty McFastdash! Ah, what a bright young fellow. 1 second. And you can see that he steps away from the phone for a second, and after about like 30 seconds he comes back. Ah, it appears he has suffered various injuries, Mr. Woods.
Oh, various injuries. That's not good for us. Is he good to fly, though?
One moment, please. And he goes back for about 30 seconds. And you can hear in the background, he's asking for you personally. Are you sure
Me
you're not good to
personally.
fly? Are you sure? Y- mm. Ah. Okay. And he goes back over to the phone. No, Mr. Woods.
Okay, that's fine. So, if you could send over, you know, I don't want to, but can you bring over the next available plane over here?
One moment, please, Mr. Woods. And he goes back over to the to another like phone that you have in the house. And he's like, no one else, really, really? Gosh. Oh, okay. Ah. Understandable. Okay. Okay. And he goes back to your phone.
Oh. Oh
It
my
appears
goodness.
after the incident of the biplane in Solary and the not needed amount of gasoline used on the biplane that crashed into the mountain, people do not trust the woods planes anymore, sir.
But the planes aren't even ours. What are they on? You know what? Fine. We're going by sea then. What about a submarine?
What am I paying them for? Says
Sir,
Woods.
1 second. And he goes back and he's like, even the submarine captains? Really? Oh my goodness.
Are we
Looks
at
like-
the airport?
Sir, are you sure you
looks
can't
like we're
just
gonna have to
travel by whatever the airport you are in, sir?
What?
You can just travel
I-
by coach.
I'm not traveling by coach. I'm not alone here.
Sir, I believe that is your only option. I cannot fly, and your son has an amputee.
And my what?
Your son has an amputee, and I cannot fly. And no one else at the company is trusting any of the planes you are sponsored by or own.
You know, you're really yanking at me here. I don't like
Sorry,
this.
Mr. Woods.
Coach?
Yank.
Coach?
Sorry.
Not even first class?
You could upgrade to first class, Mr. Woods.
How about if I bought a whole plane?
You'd like to buy a whole plane, Mr. Woods. 1 second. And you can see that you can hear the slamming of a book. He flips through the pages and he's like, what country did you say you were in, Mr. Woods?
We are at... Where are we at?
Rayan.
Rayan.
Sorry. Wait. Monry.
We are in Monry.
Monry. And you said you were in an airport, sir. Rayan?
Yes.
Monry, okay. Rayan, Odd. It says here that the only form of transportation they have in Rayan Monry are blimps.
Blimps! I haven't rode in one of those in ages. So, what are the
blimp?
odds of us getting one?
1 moment, please. And you see that he hangs up the phone. And after about, 2 minutes, he calls back. It appears that all of the blimps are not for sale.
Not for sale. I know I have to own at least one. Come
Hey.
on.
You can own one. You can own one if you run really fast.
Hey. I hate to, cut the call short. We are at an airport. You have money that we can use to get a ticket. Let's get on the plane and stop trying to fly a what?
Don't
A
worry
blimp?
about that. And give me that back.
What's a blimp?
Don't
Give me
worry.
what?
Ozzy, what are options? I need options that
Either
aren't
go
coach.
by blimp or express blimp.
Now, speak to me. Come on. What's it about? What's it on?
The
Where?
express blimp has 2 more seats than the regular blimp.
Cool. Okay. Buy me the biggest one then.
As I've stated, the blimps are not for sale.
Where can I find one?
Well, I suppose at a terminal. That's what airports are for.
Fine. You're gonna have to book then 5 seats
Well, I believe
All
that
of them?
I cannot do it from where I am, sir, so you're gonna have to pay it for yourself.
Fine. Are all of my accounts still up to date?
Did you not bring enough money on your person, Mr. Woods?
I don't think I have.
I would say you do have some money on
I
you.
better.
Yeah.
Cool. Enough?
Yeah, it's enough. Yeah.
Cool. Never mind. Retract statement. Okay, fine, Ozzy. I'll see you in a month or two, hopefully.
Of course, Mr. Woods. Hangs up the phone.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We have to fly on...
Bye.
I can't say it. Hazel. Fuck. Where's Hazel when you need her?
Fake ass. Oh,
I think Hazel went to the bathroom. They've been
Can I
there for a
slap
while,
him?
though. It almost seems like they've been gone for about... Let's see.
get to fly
About
again.
2.5 hours. But
Okay, we have to go on plane. Bleh.
Oh no!
Again?
Whatever will we do?
Or blimp. Which one would you guys rather prefer?
Playing.
I only know of one. What's the other one? What's
planes are boring, and I say we go blimp.
Blimp?
The blimp is.
is
the blimp
blimp
is like
closer
a-
to the ground?
Oh, actually, it's a bit closer.
It's a bit closer, yeah.
You
Yeah,
still
blimp.
well.
Yeah, blimp. You guys, okay. I guess we're going on blimp.
Alright, and
Let me
what
go
country
to
did
this-
you guys say you were going to again?
Where are we going?
We're
We're
going
going. We're going to Zarubo.
Zarubo.
Zorubo.
Yeah. Zarubo, right. You guys buy your tickets over to Zarubo, and you guys head on over to the terminal. You guys, it's basically
Is this like going to North Korea or something?
You can see that the security is very tight when entering the terminal to Zarubo, and we're just gonna match cut over to you guys inside the blimp. It's this very, very fancy, very nice looking interior of a blimp. And instead of like the normal like seating arrangement of like a normal plane, you can tell that there are tables and chairs as if this were a very fancy restaurant. And you can see there are bookshelves on walls and stairs that lead up to a second level, and you can see that there are couches as well that lead up to people who pay more.
Yeah, that's what we did though. We
Kelitah
paid
would
the
like
highest.
to. Kelitah would like to examine the library.
I'll go ahead and make
She
an
likes life.
investigation perception check. Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to steal.
Is it safe
Is
to
it
say that-
or both?
Just
Both.
one or the other. Or.
Let's see which one's
I'm
better.
joking. Hey, Charles, what if did I buy the most expensive one?
You probably bought the most expensive seed.
For all of us or just me?
That depends. Did you?
Are you nice?
You're sick.
I bought it for everyone.
Great.
Oh.
You guys are relaxing on the second floor.
Pocket
of this
change
blimp.
for you. It's just pocket
And
change.
with the night, sorry, what are you looking for again on a perception check?
Oh no, I just
Bookshelf.
I just said that I wanted to go to the library. I wanted to like look through the
Not
books
much
there.
library,
I
but
don't
there are
know.
Bookshelves.
Oh, bookshelf. I don't care. It's a library. Like anything could be a library to me. But I'm just gonna like skim through the books because she likes books, guys. Like
The books
anything
that you
from this.
find are mainly just for entertainment and just for like a bunch of like background on the country of Monry.
Wait, fully out of character, but doesn't your character hate when things get destroyed and you're reading a book
No,
that is
no.
made of paper?
Even though it is made of paper, she believes trees were still made to like to still serve the people of the world. There's trees also have like their own type. She has her own beliefs on them. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing for you now. If something is gonna be taken down, but to be made for good use, she thinks it's fine, and especially if it's something with worthy information.
Heard. Okay.
Right.
So
Back
yeah,
in.
that's why
Mom did-
that's why like whenever she goes into cities, she only likes libraries. That's it. And museum. Actually, she has museums.
You guys move up to the second floor, and you guys have like designated like a little couch area for people who have paid more to sit on the more
Cool.
expensive and cooler and more extravagant seating areas.
So with
you
a
guys are still-
14, with a 14, do I find any food or any service?
There's definitely
on
food that
board?
gets served later on once you guys are mid-air. You find like a menu on the table and you start like skimming through it. There's also a bunch of wine. There's also a wine list that lists a bunch of just things you can.
Don't tell me
drink on
y'all
the
are gonna
flight.
get drunk. Don't get drunk on the
And
flight.
people are still like walking in to like reserve the seats. As you guys are just sitting around, however, go ahead and all of you make perception checks.
I already made mine. Does mine
I
count?
already
or do I
made.
have to roll
Okay,
again?
does mine count, or do I have
go-
to do it again?
Go ahead and make another one.
Nat 20.
Now 20. Oh gosh.
21.
Whatever.
I have poop.
Yeah. Alright. With a nat
I got a
20,
21.
Jouelle, you sense a presence of danger as you look over
I got a
to
21.
the little boarding area. With also a 21, you can also look as well. The boarding area, you can see out of all the people in suits and people in just a normal attire for 1937, you can see, I believe there are, how many are there? Yeah, you can see that there are a couple of 4 officers walking in this dark blue with brown attire officer getup. And they start holding up wanted pictures and asking people at the tables if they've seen people on the picture.
Are you actual?
Hey guys, hate to be that guy, but
Is it time for my plan now? Is it time for my plan? Do you want to at least try my plan before we all get caught?
You don't even know what's happening. We haven't told you anything.
That's true. That's true. This is me out of character. You know what? Think about it, then get back to me.
Wait, what was the plan?
The plan
was-
because yeah, say it. You go. Go ahead.
it was to have her go up to them and tell them that we were over there, like 20 miles away.
Oh, I was just gonna... Yeah, you can do that. I have my own thing
Yeah,
that
it's either that or we get caught. Period. But I don't even know what's going on, so y'all are gonna have to let me know.
Oh, hey, people. There's cops with their faces. They're
The
asking
fuzz.
for us.
You
What?
mentioned that there are cops, and so Billy literally runs over to the edge and like starts to like peek to see if he can find, just to see like a good glimpse of the cops. Meanwhile, with the 4 of them spreading out on, the 4 of them spreading out across the blimp area, you can see that one of the cops starts going up the stairs and where you guys are.
Is there a bathroom?
So is it plan time? Is it like what we're doing? Like what I told you earlier? Right.
Yes. Well,
6, 7.
go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. But okay, is there like anything that she can use like as a mask by chance?
A mask? Hold on. No. You can see that
sorry.
one of the officers goes up to you guys on this couch and he's like, "Excuse me, have you
Do I
Have you
have
seen
mask?
people-
I didn't get to hear an answer.
You don't.
there is no mask. But however, all right. Let's see who it. All right. You can see
me just
that.
hear-
You can see that. This guy is deep into these flyers. He's like, "Excuse me, have you seen this man by perchance?" And you all can see a picture of a wanted poster for Sterling.
That's what you get for being famous.
I think I have seen him before.
Hold on. Have you?
Yes, I have. He was over at the airport. I remember seeing him at the airport earlier today, but he was taking a looked like a very private plane. It didn't seem anybody from economy was going on there.
There are no planes regulated here in Monry.
I'm not sure. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what I saw. I'm not sure if he was able to call somebody over, but
Well, this is
it looks like
this is an odd predicament.
he went far.
There's an odd predicament. Well, I guess, yeah, well, I guess that my search here is done. And he walks back down the stairs. Oh, and, one more thing. If you're gonna lie to me and he pulls out a gun, at least cover his face. And as he pulls out the gun, that's where we're gonna end the session. It's 12:17, I have school, and now we're gonna play the game after the game that I've stolen from Walker here on whatever it's called. What is it? Star! We're gonna move this really fast. Moving on over to Jouelle.
My star will go to Kelitah. For I don't have a reason, but I'm just gonna give it.
Period.
Star! Give your star to.
Who was next?
Kelitah. Yes, Kelitah. Who would you like to give your star to?
Period. I was actually. Oh, I'm gonna do half stars. One to Jouelle and one to Billy because we're like hello tag team duo, literally on those machine guns. Bah, bah, bah. I thought that was great during that.
At least we have Sterling. Who would you like to give your star to?
Mine is I'm splitting it in half. One is for Kelitah, W cooperation on the plane, obviously. And then the other half is going to Thane. Thane the GOAT. Thane is my GOAT.
Thane! So cool.
I greatly appreciate your generous donation to the Library of Alejandre. People like you always make my life and the world a better place. Thank you so much.
And as the game master, it is my honor to give my star to all of you for putting up with my bullshit. That all the random improv moments that I had today's session. Thank you so much for putting up with it. Thank you for having me today. I'll see you guys in the session where we're gonna have to fight on a blimp.
Great.
Not good.
Whoops.